Okay, we are live on Twitch.
Oh, I've been live.
Alright, I'm ready to rock.
Yep, me too. Ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready as well.
Bridger left the game. Probably reloading or something.
What?
I don't know. I'm curious what Bridget changed in the mod.
Yep, we probably should get him to clarify what updates he had.
Yeah, because there might be some changes that actually are like interesting to know about.
No,
Yep.
It has to wait for 100%.
Considering we're playing this without prior notice, I mean, we should know what he changed.
Yeah, I don't like that he kind of updated it. But,
Yeah.
He hasn't updated it. He hasn't updated anything. He said.
He definitely did because the mod
checksum changed.
Yeah, the checksum changed.
And he said in general chat, my mod updated last Friday and again on Saturday, but
Yeah,
it will
so-
not break safe. So something is updated.
We
Yeah.
demand clarification.
I asked him yesterday, and he said nothing. Nothing actually seriously changed between now and then. Like that would affect.
Seriously. But
Yeah, seriously.
tiny
What do you
details can
consider?
also mean like a big thing for us.
Yep.
Big things come in small packages.
I think we have everybody in the game right now, right?
Yep.
So Andal, please ready up so I can like start, and we
Oh,
can go.
jeez.
Give me a second, not ready yet.
Oh my
What?
god.
Hurry up, man. All right, I will start the stream as well on my side, but they won't hear you yet.
Who's Arl Jekyll? Was he playing last time?
No, I don't think so.
Arl Ekij? What a weird name. Is he the replacement for the guy that couldn't show up?
I think so.
I wonder if he's like some ringer they brought in.
Why do they have 6 players?
Because they need those players.
They have
6?
Yeah, they have co-op on every. I mean, I see 6 guys
Huh?
in Axis Armory chat.
There should be 5 players.
Oh,
That's how many they had last time.
yeah, but they have 6 in Axis Armory chat for some reason.
Yeah, they have 2 double Japan, like Japan 2. Like
Mm.
Funagor and Arlek.
Yeah, but
are
Alec
both
is Italy,
listed.
so There's another
Well,
Italy.
maybe
as
they.
well.
All right,
they
Arshander
brought
is not in
some
there yet.
tutors.
Yeah, Ashender is not in the game, but he is in chat.
Is he gonna come play?
I mean,
No.
if they have literally a co-op play for every nation, I mean, it's fine by me. But
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
fine
bit
by
weird.
me. It doesn't really make things any different.
It's not fine by me.
I think it just
Always
gives
gotta
them
be the
additional
dissenter.
confusion. Oh, Ashender's in, so they have a co-op for every nation.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's.
They
Yeah,
need
should
they
be
need the
fine.
additional handicap.
You say that, but not all of us are MLG pros.
Oh,
We'll make you one.
well, I used
This
to.
is boot camp, sir.
Yeah, it's all good.
Come here as a whiny bitch, but we'll make a real man out of you.
Alright, guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
All right, Bridges says nothing significant that affects the allies. I do not believe.
Yeah, you should just tell us what he changed instead of like something so vague. Is it if it's something that affects the Axis, then we should know too, you know?
Right, guys, we're almost live. Just a few seconds. Let me take this off.
There we go.
Hey, Bridger, thank you.
Let's see. What else changed? The world tension changes are pretty much all identical from last week, and they aren't really going to have a huge impact now. Anyway, you're already out of isolation, so those changes don't matter. But what they do now is dockyards have a penalty/bonus throughout the economic laws the same way that regular factories do. So actually that would slightly affect this game, is that if you're in partial mobilization or higher, you'll get a bonus to your dockyard construction. If you're lower than that, you get a penalty. It's exactly the same percentage as everything else. The Axis can't join factions until 60% in this version. That's why I said nothing significant for you guys, because it is significant for us, but we're almost...
That's also significant for us.
Yeah, we have to
I
know
think
this
it's
stuff.
almost at 60% already, if it's not already there. So that's why I thought it wouldn't be
I
a big.
can't remember what the status was, so
59, I
Um,
believe.
59. Ooh.
Yeah, I believe it was really close.
shall we load the game first and then go inside?
Yeah, we can go ahead and low. That's why I read it up there.
Alright.
And let's see, anything else? The justify war goal things have been the same. And yeah, everything else has already passed where it's valuable. Like northern and southern expansion. Actually, those still haven't been taken. Northern and southern expansion generate a little bit more world tension. Actually, they generate some. In the base game, they generated none. Rhineland can't be contested at the moment, but we'll come back to that in future games as needed. But I'm going to hop back in the other channel so we can strat it as a bit.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'm justifying against Germany. I want these armored divisions gone as soon as possible.
Alright, I have a land lease to China and I have a land lease to British Raj.
I think someone brought up the UK's land lease might be a little messed up in their like monthlies. I don't know. Someone's brought it up.
Yeah, UK is sending monthly 3,000 support. Well, first of all, let's send all the convoys we can.
It's
So
not
let's-
supposed to be monthly, it's supposed to be a one-time.
Yeah, but you've set it monthly.
Was it set
So
to
that's-
monthly?
yeah.
Hey, question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're doing
Yeah.
a conquest war goal against the Germany?
Me?
Why is it only taking like 30 days?
Because you have volunteers.
What does that have anything to do with it?
I don't know. That's
Everything.
what I was told.
That's a mechanic in the game. If you
Yeah.
send volunteers, it lowers the time required.
That I did not know.
Yep.
Well, go ahead and remove your volunteers, and it'll take
Interesting.
longer.
Today I learned.
I did learn today.
Yeah, I found that out.
Yeah, no.
Interesting. So
You can go ahead and remove your armor divisions, and we can.
yeah, sure. Okay, thanks. So where does it say that? Is there a tooltip somewhere?
Yeah, if you go ahead and attempt to justify it, will and hover over modifiers affecting that, it will show you. If someone has, Japan.
If it matters, okay.
Yeah, Japan can look at that up.
China's in a major war, blah blah blah, world tension. Okay, so I just never happened to look at that when I went against volunteers. Okay, thanks for the info.
Now he knows.
That's half the battle right there.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Oh,
You, sir, savage.
All right, just make sure you remember to switch land list to China to only convoys.
Yep.
I changed. Still sending some production there as well. All right. Speaking of the eastward, we should change our production a little bit as well, because we're gonna. I was talking about Amnol with this, and we should probably produce a little bit less of anti-tank, and we should produce maybe some more light tanks, because we should add 1 light tank division to all our infantry divisions. They will probably have enough armor that their infantry divisions will not pierce our infantry divisions, and we gain a lot of extra breakthrough as well. It's pretty powerful, but we need a lot.
Let's see if we can get some lines. And should we pull off maybe 20 divisions and line them up against Bessarabia, just in case they flip them?
Yeah, let's pull them off from like the east wing, because right now we have the situation with Japan controlled, so we can pull them away from there, I guess.
Okay.
I will do the production. You can do the wing, the people from east wing.
Yes, I'll do that.
Alright, so are we gonna consider just rushing Japan? Because right now when he's
Rushing
so focused...
Japan is powerful, I think.
Yeah,
So
because
we
they're
should-
focused on the mainland. We can just invade their home islands right now before they... because if
we
want
need
to take the
get
whole
We
of the
need
main...
to be at war with them.
Yeah, we do need to be at war with
To
them.
do that, we need to get to 80, like Swamp German revenge operation.
I
Because
mean,
if
they don't
we...
have a lot of guys on my border, so they must be like over hopping on the islands. So I don't know.
I think they still have a lot of people on the island defense in the like South Pacific.
I don't know how many people they have on Japan, but I know they still have people in like Macro Indonesian, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess...
in Indonesia to police the Dutch provinces and such.
Because I'm not seeing a lot of like home guard or island guard or whatever they call them.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess.
I mean, if we want to rush Japan, we should probably focus on that. Because it's going to take a lot longer to take Germany or Italy at this point.
Yeah, but taking out Japan itself would be really powerful. Just need to get you in there, use your powerful navy.
My navy is
and,
already there. My navy is already there
Yeah,
in
but
Asia.
you need to be in the war. And that's the problem.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, get in the war, bro.
Yeah,
we need,
it's
we need
really
to bump
fun.
it to.
I cannot
80
justify... I cannot justify against Japan.
Nah, we need
you
a
will
little
be,
bit.
once we get to 80, you will be able to invite Netherlands to the faction.
Well,
That's
how
what-
much
that-
world
that's how
tension
we
will
are
he
getting.
declaring war on Germany?
He doesn't need world tension. He needs to do 2 focuses.
Yeah, which can be done at the end of this year. He can start. It's 2 focuses, and then he can be at war with Germany.
Yep. So that's what we are going.
Because
to do.
inviting the Netherlands to the Allies will not get him into a war with Germany, because Germany is not in a faction with Japan at the moment, and not at war with the Netherlands at all.
Yeah, only problem is the fact that well, I need
Yeah, but if you
100
invited Netherlands,
or
you'd be at war with
elections.
Japan, though, right?
The Netherlands is
Yeah,
at war
but
with Japan.
I need 100 to join faction too. So
Yeah.
Will it not drop to 80 once the Great Depression goes away?
come again?
When the Great Depression goes away, it will drop, right? Yeah,
right.
and go drop to 80.
Yeah, but that's November for 1940, so I doubt we'll have time for that. Well, worst things worse, I will be just land basing. Yeah, so once convoys with China, I will send 4,000 planes that will be ready to be sent to Soviet
And
Union.
Kaen, don't forget you can send volunteers once your focus finishes.
That will take
Is
a
there-
while.
Is there
No, it's
hotkey
3
to
days,
remove
then you can send
units?
volunteers.
Yep.
Is there a
okay.
hotkey to remove units from battle plans?
You can send volunteers to China and Mexican opposition so that the world tension will spike a bit.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, definitely do that. You guys need to step up in Mexico because the neutrals are winning.
Nah, it's
Come on.
just pretty much a like stalemate war.
Yeah, well, not a big issue. That's
Eastwood's responsibility it was at this moment, I think, because I was doing
Yeah.
China. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just remembering what we left off with. Yeah, so I'm ready. How are you guys doing?
I'm
yeah,
fine, I
I'm
think.
good.
I'm still trying to remember what I did last and trying to, catch up.
Yeah, because Bridget says ready when you are. So if you guys are ready, then we'll on
Yeah,
pause.
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
it then.
Hey, but do you guys know of a hotkey to remove units from battle plans?
Right, here we go.
No.
Hello? No?
What national focus do you want to do?
None at the moment.
Okay.
Ah, there it is. German Reich is justifying against us.
Yep.
So we just keep it like this at the moment, gain some extra political power, and then we go to lessons of war soon, the moment we get declared war on.
Oh, and China, as soon as Italian volunteers arrive, do the same trick.
I'm already
against,
justifying against Germany.
So we can
yeah,
pull
but,
back some more
Italy,
from the east
but
wing.
then Italy, you can do the same if
Yeah,
Italy
I sent
in
the
30 days.
23 divisions over.
Yeah, but we can pull back more because Japan is not a threat and Germany will attack soon.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna
Just
attack
keep,
Germany
just
as soon as-
keep them in reserve, so then they don't see them. In
Sure.
the,
I will drop away from the Finnish border as well, I guess.
I could use the national focus to go to war with Germany, so if that's what you guys want,
With
I can do
whom?
that. With Germany.
Really?
that's
Do
the
so,
plan.
because they're gonna go at war with me soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna embargo.
Go
Oh, wait a
embargo,
second, I
yeah.
can't. It's time locked, so
Yeah,
for
end of
fuck's
this
sake.
year.
Oh,
yeah, so I
alright.
can't use that.
Well, you can send volunteers now, so you should.
Yeah, I can.
And then you can start positioning your forces in Netherlands, for example.
Can I do that already?
Well, if you can get military access.
Access people.
You see that provinces under Rotterdam. There's Eindhoven and the one to the left. So I would put all your forces in those two provinces and make a battle plan towards Belgium to get planning bonus, but to not show your divisions to the Germans, and then they wouldn't expect us to attack from there. I sadly can't get military access from them, but you may.
I think we should be fine against the German forces should they decide to attack right now. I'd like a
All right,
22
I'm gonna
divisions
send
to
some
the back line as
divisions
well.
over to China.
Yeah, send some divisions to people.
All right, I'm gonna send some to Mexico as well. I think, me as well.
Yeah, you should because it spikes world tension.
Oh, look at this. Bridger's help.
When you have time, Eastwood, could you also take a look at our planes?
Planes?
Yeah, we don't have our planes assigned yet anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, I pulled them in reserve.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you pulled anything to that to quash that packet down south, China?
Damage-Chan, did you hear it?
Did I do what now? What?
Have you pulled everything around to quash that packet in China?
Yeah.
Okay.
I pulled everything down there to help.
Yeah, that should win it.
I got over 30 divisions there.
Nice.
I should crush it pretty fast.
Just keep. They will be knocked out of the fight due to lack of organization. So keep sending them once they regain it. You just need to keep attacking so they have no chance of regaining themselves, and they will die eventually. I think you can justify now against Italy, since I think they, assuming the volunteers arrived to Japan.
All right, justifying.
So are we assaulting Japan mainland or are we not?
Well, not yet. We are.
I
not
would
at
say
war
you
yet.
should,
will.
as soon as you can. I mean, even if you're at war with Germany, it's still wise to do so. Kick Japan out, right?
No,
China,
because
are you?
if
China, are you researching?
because I have to send some. If I'm at war with Germany, I need to send some of my navy back to defend to make sure that they don't invade.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you
you're
are-
not at war with Germany. They can't declare
Yeah.
war on you yet, right?
If we declare war on Japan, can't they join?
Yeah, but
They're not in the
no,
action.
no.
Japan is not yet in the Axis.
Okay.
And
They can
well,
go quite quickly.
Yeah, but they
Still,
can
they're
join
not
right
in-
away. Right now it's 60%. So
Right, that's true.
they
I
can
don't
join
think
right
they're
away.
in position to invade anyway. So like your subs will be enough, I think. And just don't send like China will do the whole landing. Are you researching the landings?
Yeah, I'm researching landing right now.
Yeah, but
Okay,
but
so
China
good.
can't do the landings. They don't have ships to get naval
They have
superiority.
6 ships. Well, you will grant them naval
Yeah,
superiority.
I
so
hope
you
that
will- yeah.
I hope that works. But yeah.
Well,
have 7
first we can just bomb them. Just start building. I would build a few levels of an airfield in Hong Kong if I were you, to be honest.
It's a bit late for those
It's
kinds
too
of things
it's
right
too
now.
far away.
They take a week or so to build. So like make 3-4
It's too
levels
far
and you're
south. It's too far south to do anything useful there.
good. Not really. It's well, not in Japan proper, but around the coast, and I think it should be fairly useful. I think. I don't know. It's
These
your
damn
call, really.
Italians causing me all sorts of grief.
Italians?
Yeah, they sent quite a few guys, I guess.
I hate Italians.
Well, in like what 3 weeks, 2 weeks, you will be able to kick them out by declaring war on them.
Yeah, it's still causing me grief though.
What the hell? It went down 50%. That's weird.
We have some Japanese guys locked in.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
such
but
a
my
me-
volunteers will be sent out away soon as well once Germany declares war on me. We
Okay,
should cancel the Romanian thing.
UK, your convoys arrived, so you can start sending. My convoys, I think, arrived as well.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm sending all the planes. Oh, yeah, I guess you should send support equipment first, and then I will send planes. That's more important.
Ugh, these German tanks are punching holes in my line.
All right. One pocket cleared.
Accept land lease. Wow, that packet in the south is still defending. Interesting. Oh, and Japan is moving some of her navy.
Yeah, there was some at the coast providing bombard support.
Yeah. But they moved it to the west, to the east of Korea for some reason.
Maybe they want to launch a naval
Accept the
invasion
Lend-Lease?
against the USSR.
China accept the Lend-Lease?
They have non-aggressive pact, non-aggression pact.
I'm declaring war on Germany.
Yeah. Bye bye Panzers. That should be a cake walk now, and in a week or so you can declare against Italians, and it's just the Japanese divisions to take care of. Oh, and that packet died down south. Nice.
Oh, that pocket died. That's really good.
Yeah, I sent my divisions there. And I think the general that made the difference because the Chinese generals are bad.
What? My generals are great.
Are they? I don't know, man. I sent my guy. He's level 4 and he took over the battle.
They're pretty bad. They're like 2 and 5.
As
Yeah,
I
that's fair enough.
expected. I expected as
But
much.
their zeal is unmatched.
Just make sure you won't lose any divisions in Mexico, because I assume you aren't micromanaging that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm micromanaging in Mexico as well. I'm micromanaging everything. I'll be fine. This is what I do.
Okay, we are at 70. Nice.
If Germany declares war on me, then you will be able to invite the Netherlands to the Allies.
Yeah, but I don't think we are in a position just yet. I don't know. Let's not
Just
rush
keep
it.
that in mind.
And it's nice because the People's Republic also joined the war, adding some more tension. It's sad that no other Axis or fascist states are sending volunteers to Japan. Another that would be a few
Yeah, I
more wars.
mean, yeah. Oh well. Let's hope this is competitive.
What is?
The game.
Think so, right?
Might not end up being competitive.
Why not?
We
We'll
roll
see.
over them.
Until they roll over me. I don't think so, but I think Eastwood and I put a pretty good thing here for us.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
think this will be competitive from our point of view or their point of view?
Their point of view. I mean, it's in. I hope they put up a fight. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I imagine they will. I mean, they're putting up a fight in Japan still.
Well, I mean, we are winning there, right?
Well, I'm fighting in Manchuria. I'm not winning. I'm being pushed back because I don't have any infantry equipment.
Well, you need to establish that land bridge up north.
We have a land bridge, but I can't send any infantry equipment because I'm gonna need it against
Yeah.
Germany.
Exactly.
Oh, thank you. People's Republic of China sent me 11 new divisions.
Yeah,
Fresh
they're actually a
souls.
good ones.
Thank you.
Yes, and they have equipment. All the equipment.
Has my land list pulled through or what?
I don't know about that stuff.
Do you have 4,000 planes? That's
Which you can send really soon to me because I will soon be at war. I would definitely
I
love some
have-
plane.
I have no planes.
Okay, so I think you haven't accepted.
I've
because
accepted.
don't
I have nothing up top. I accepted.
You
it.
can check the Lend-Lease progress if you go to recruit and deploy, and
Oh yeah, right.
the screen we talked about before.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 8%. So you should have some Warhawks and Norfolks.
All right, good. Now Japan has no friends. No more friends for Japan.
I
No
need two
volunteer.
more fucking percent, and I can go limited intervention. I will be able to
Now is
send
the time to
volunteers.
push.
Oh, that's so close.
Well, we got a land bridge now.
This doesn't even feel like
Alright.
speed 2. It's so slow.
Really? Feels pretty fast to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was thinking about Speed 3, but then I was like, oh right, there are people who are actually fighting this war.
Yeah, I know.
Feels
I'm fighting in the war too, but it feels
Yeah,
so
but you got like 2
You only
guys.
have volunteers.
I have 5 guys because 2 guys in Mexico, 3 guys in China.
Ah. Pish posh.
Yeah.
I'm a
But
busy
some
guy.
people have like.
I'm a
I
busy
think the
guy.
Japanese player also likes it that we don't go too fast.
Yeah,
Oh, if he likes
I
it,
got
let's go
like
to Speed 3.
5 whole divisions in this
5.
war. 5 whole
Go,
divisions.
go,
God.
go.
I mean, I probably could beat him just with battle plans and the AI. I mean, now that the Italians are gone, I have green all across the board. Even
Wait,
with like
Green
negative
is
60.
good. I like red.
Oh well,
Red is better, you guys.
yeah, better dead than red.
No. Red is good.
Red is good.
Well, I'm not a commie, so.
I mean,
Well, I am.
I am. Well, I'm a socialist, but yeah.
As soon as we get these guys out of here, I mean.
Wait.
it's-
Did I hear that right? The United States is a socialist state.
Yeah,
Us?
I'm a shadowy eminence that is, you know, a closet socialist that is running.
That's some un-American talk right there.
That's it. I'm building a wall, and you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great wall, big wall with a big door. I mean, America has great relations with China. Do some of the best business with China.
Yeah.
I love the
Yes,
Chinese.
that.
Yeah, and China owns your national debt.
Yeah,
my
well,
play.
oh, well, it's
And they
about
will
40%
never
of
get it back.
I mean, most of the debt's owned by the United States taxpayers.
Oh right, I accidentally sent my convoys twice that I don't have. Let me cancel that.
Apparently, I'm at a supply limit.
Oh, I'm quite surprised. Japan has not really fixed their divisions. They are all
What do you mean?
they're pure infantry. No artilleries, no supports. Only his elites, his marines have support and stuff.
Someone keeps sending me planes.
Well, he does have some fixed.
Yeah, I needed
Divisions, but-
to adjust. The planes are mostly for Soviet Union for you to transfer, but yeah.
All your planes belongs to us.
All your planes are now belong to us.
Japan cannot beat the British divisions. We are too strong. Too strong.
Such
Well, you
strong-
can use them in the meantime to bomb the shit out of Japanese.
Yeah, definitely you should.
Bomb the shit out of Japanese.
Yeah, I sent you planes and shit, man. Yeah, make sure you use them.
You are sending him the old ones. I'm sending him the
The new
state
ones?
of the art.
Oh,
None of them are.
yeah, I
I'm
send
sending
you.
him 4,000 different planes. So.
Well,
I
use
have
them all.
1,000 convoys. I need
Just use them all.
4,000 more.
Use them all. We sent you all our stuff, so use them.
I'm trying. They just have to get here.
I have another 1,000 in the store, so I will send them later. Ah. Let's see. Can't wait to get to war. If my math is correct, I will be building 10 military factories per ban once I'm at war.
Right, so we should be in war with Germany really soon.
Yep.
One more day before the focus is complete. I'm curious how soon they will declare war.
Hopefully outright, because I need that war tension.
Yeah.
America, are you? Oh, you can't send volunteers yet. It's 72. Yeah, you still need 75, I think.
No, America needs more, I think.
Yeah, I need 75 to.
Oh, 75? Well,
Yeah, it's 75. It's
well,
75.
no, seven for what?
volunteers.
To get the
Yeah,
tech to send volunteers.
Yes, 75.
Yeah,
I will
because
wait for-
Mexico
yeah,
is pretty bad. It's not winning. I mean, not losing either, but we have to win this fast
really
because
block fast.
yeah, we have to win it fast because we're gonna go to real war soon and volunteers will start.
Well,
to
if
fade
we
out.
lose, then we will lose. That's not a big deal.
We won Argentina.
Yeah, but that would be another 2% world tension, which would be nice. And well, I still need 70 days to research that.
You got the research?
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
So still no war declaration.
No, I'm a little surprised.
They
thought for
did
sure they'd
go
jump
for
on
Army
it.
Innovation 2. Maybe they got scared.
Maybe they're
afraid
sending all
again.
their guys over here to help with China.
Well, there are still like 102 guys on the border here, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you got level 6 general already in China. Nice.
Now, you sacrifice enough guys, eventually you think you'd figure something out.
I almost have a level 6 guy.
Okay, well,
You can
maybe
see
you could
those.
watch other people sacrifice guys.
What the German troops have. Just little
Sorry?
artillery. You can see their makeup.
Yeah, we had a discussion about that like last stream. After the stream, they are pretty much 3x3, like the standard template for infantry, and then they have support, engineer company, recon company, and field hospital, I believe. Oh no, it was not recon; it was support artillery instead of recon. So yeah, it's like similar to ours, except we have recon instead of field hospital.
And he lined up his panzers, or at least 7 of them in the south.
Yeah, I hope we can do some anti-tank adding soon.
Oh, hey, you haven't yet? Yeah, it's
No,
probably-
because I want to keep it as a surprise.
I
Yeah,
guess.
same here. I actually built all my anti-tank, but I haven't added it to division yet, so they don't know it's. They can't see it, so they
Yeah,
won't
I'm afraid I
know.
will need. Oh, come on! I need. Well, I guess I will just wait. I don't need committee on technocracy just yet, so I will wait with my and stockpile on some political power in the meantime. I need that 75. Oh, I see some movement in Mexico.
I think he realizes that the battle in China is going very poorly for them.
Then that's even more.
Really poorly for them.
Well, maybe they actually went decided to invade China or something. That would explain the. No, never mind.
Oh, here we are.
There we go. War is declared.
GG, World War
World
II.
tension goes up.
Yep.
All right, I can invite Netherlands into the faction now.
That means you're probably you get.
Yeah, then we can go to war with Japan because Netherlands
Oh,
is at
right,
war
right,
with
right.
Japan. Yeah, so we can just do that shortcut. Okay, I'm not gonna
We
do
got
it
great-
yet. I'm not
We're
gonna do
lessons of war.
it. Maybe I'll just invite him first. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Now I can join war at any time, which means I can use my navy, which I've already parked there, and we can do our naval invasion. All right.
And I would send your land troops to Netherlands as we discussed. Definitely.
How does China produce so much infantry?
I'll grab the research.
Yeah, next doctrine level, please. And
Alright.
people, you can send Lend-Lease to me if you want. Lend-Lease. Thank you. That is all.
Accept my,
I don't get anything from you.
Kaen should.
Yeah, I'll send some
okay.
over.
We got political power. Do you wanna? What do you wanna use it on?
Yeah, I was thinking like we could have a high command army genius,
Let's do it.
and otherwise we'd save it up for the guy that gives us extra. What is it called?
Really?
Oh, my stream stopped for some reason. My stream's back again. Sorry guys that my stream stopped for some reason. I don't know what it was.
Alright, got a big stack of stuff coming your way. You get it? Soviet Union?
I don't have any
Convoys?
I got it.
convoys. I don't have convoys, so I'll decline. Put it through China.
China already has a big stack of stuff coming for me, so.
Alright. So, I can't accept it because I have 0 convoys.
No, that's fine, that's fine. Then I'll just stockpile. If we need it, then let me know.
Send it to China, and China will put
Well,
it.
well,
through.
China already has a lot of stuff coming.
Yeah, and I lost my land connection with USSR.
Oh. Well, you should
really?
be able to push it.
Yeah, the
through it,
Japanese are pushing me back. I think they
Oh.
pulled all their guys. I'm noticing some island guys, so I think they pulled all the guys from Micro-Indonesia.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Well, that's mean. So we should be able to invade soon. Well, 10% more and.
Alright, 91% world tension.
Yeah, you can start sending volunteers, USA. Well, once you get the tech, anyway.
Yeah, I'm working on the tech. I'm really not sure how 10 of my divisions ended up in Panama, to be honest. You know what? I will send 10 for the Japanese front and 10 into Europe.
Mexico is not going too well. The AI got himself cut off and destroyed. Oh well.
Rip AI.
Yeah, AI is not doing so well. So if you can, US should probably just, win the war for them real quick.
Right,
Because, yeah, because Mexico is not doing so well. I mean, it's a slugfest. It looks like it'll last for years because nobody's attacking. And it's mountains all over. Not good. Not good.
Oh, be careful. He's trying to encircle us.
Yeah.
Alright, you got it. Yeah, you can pull the guys from the Romanian front and send them all there. There's also guys in the backup line if you want to use them.
Well, I see German divisions going into ports.
Did we lose like a bunch of divisions just now?
Yeah, I saw a bunch of divisions moving around in ports, so I'm not sure what their plan is, but they might, I don't know, maybe consider attacking the UK, maybe. I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in some reserve.
Well, I haven't joined the war yet, but are you guys ready? If you're ready, you have some divisions. Okay, so I'm gonna have my navy in the East China Sea and the coast of Japan. So if you want to do an invasion, you're gonna have to go through East China Sea and then down to the south of the home islands.
Yeah, I'm nowhere ready
Yeah,
to do. an
you know where it
invasion.
is, right?
Maybe
Okay.
push back in Manchuria.
Yeah, we'll keep them distracted because then they will move as many divisions as they can over to
I'll keep them distracted. I
mainland.
can
Yeah,
do that.
exactly. We keep them distracted, but you're gonna have to do the bulk of the naval invasion because I don't have enough land units over here, and I
That's
probably
how I
have
do
to
that.
deal with Japan. I mean, I probably have to deal with Germany and Italy as well. So, yeah,
Should
but my
we
navy.
declare on Japan?
We can't.
I don't need to declare on Japan because Netherlands is at war with Japan. All I need to do is join war. And Netherlands is in allies, so.
I'm pretty sure they pulled all their guys off of the defense, so any invasion on the island, if you can beat the Navy, should do fine.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna not defend my home island because I think we'll need all of my navy here in order to beat the Japanese because they have a huge navy.
Yeah. How's the fight in Manchuria going? Pretty rough, I see.
Yeah, it could be going better.
Well, I guess we could keep sending you some. How are you on infantry equipment? Pretty bad, eh?
Not as bad as I was. I'm only in debt 43,000.
Are you using the planes I've sent you?
Nah, they haven't gotten any of the planes you sent me.
You should. I
No, never mind. I've gotten a bunch.
Yeah, I sent you planes as well.
They just
The
all showed it.
Gloucester Gladiators, the old stuff.
Well, I need to get another land connection with Soviet Union so I can start sending him some.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, because we need the help as soon as possible. I mean, we still got this, but yeah, it's not looking the best it ever had.
Well, definitely, but you are working on lessons of war, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
Well, if you would, okay, give me a sec. I will regroup my navies. I think. Can you check how much world tension would you joining the war against Japan generate?
World tension.
Okay.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, yeah. Because if we get to 100, we are good. I'm at war, and I go war bonds next time, and
I don't
yeah.
think it tells you, so only if we join then I'll get it. You want me to just declare? Because I won't be able to. Well, yeah, let's just go for it. All right.
No, but wait a sec, because I want to regroup my navies first, so I will be able to assist you outright.
Okay. China, have you prepared your naval invasions of the Japanese home islands?
No, I don't. I haven't even reached the tech yet. I'm still
Oh, you
42
can't.
days away.
Ah.
Yeah, it's researching tech right now, right?
Yeah.
Well, so then
42
Yeah.
days away.
my joining would do nothing because you can't invade anyway.
Soon
And I
we'll
also-
be able.
I can't go through the East China Sea because I'm not in Korea. Or whatever China Sea we're using.
No, that's the one you have. You're right there. Those are your ports. So
Yeah, you have East China Sea
yeah,
connection.
East China Sea. You have like 3 or 4 ports there, so you should be fine.
Yeah, okay, well, I just gotta get the tech done.
So how about the land connection?
It's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Gosh, dang it!
I'm being back.
Send all my convoys, man.
Okay.
UK, can you send him some guns, actual guns?
I did, but it's
yeah,
I sent
mean
him.
more.
Yeah, it's just gonna take a while for him to get it.
Yeah.
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 But
I
I don't have
have a-
convoys. You can't send me anything.
No, I mean I'm sending China stuff, but it'll take him a while
Yeah.
to get them.
Well, if you put pressure on the mainland Japan.
Eastwood, maybe we should retreat behind that big river in the south. Leave that small pocket that you have over there, and just retreat behind the big river.
Okay. Give up Odessa.
Yeah, I think so. It's risky that they mightn't trap you there.
I will have 10 divisions ready to invade Japan in a sec.
Okay.
On Guam, so. Yeah.
Actually,
Actually,
I'm realizing that the
Naval
Germany
base is probably not enough.
Germany does not have anything in the west. He only has a few units on the Maginot Line, and he has nothing on Amsterdam. So we could
Yeah,
actually just
so-
punch right through.
Yeah, but Germany it will not join the war if you get the Netherlands and the Allies.
The
Because
Netherlands
Germany
is
not
already in
war
the
with
Allies, so
Yeah, but
You think
Germany's
they're not gonna
at war with
join?
the Netherlands. Germany's not at war with the Netherlands.
that's true.
So unless Japan called Germany in, that's not gonna happen.
Well, if they
Yeah,
don't
but
call them
we
in,
still,
then
we definitely should position our forces there.
Yep.
I see that
Yeah, you
that the war isn't going badly. You guys weren't. Your lines are holding.
Yeah, it's going okay.
I agree.
Not terrific, but okay.
How are you? Oh fuck! Yeah, I need more fucking convoys to invade.
They're pushing in the south though. That one's not looking so.
Yeah,
great.
but we are retreating behind the big river.
All right. Okay. So basically, we really need to push because if we don't engage them on the other end, then they are able to focus all on you.
Yeah, you need to.
We need to
find
open a new
like,
front to make it
push.
harder for them because it's too
Yeah.
easy for them as it is.
Like we're doing okay, but we really could use some extra support. Yes.
Well, you will. Well, as soon as I really thought that the war in Manchuria will go better. Well, we'll see how it will be once we deal with.
Yeah, it would have gone better, but I ran out of
style.
infantry weapons. Like there was a
Yeah.
point there where I was like 60k in debt,
Actually, do I have any? I have some. Okay, let me.
and unfortunately the way it's set up, they have plane dominance, and my airports and my planes can't reach to cut them off. So
Well, you have like 2,000 planes. To
yeah, but
use,
they
so
can't.
use-
They can't.
Too
reach
far
over
away.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too far from.
There's
the
a
airport.
gray zone in this map where some planes are just too far away to influence the battle.
Yeah, I thought it will be enough, but yeah, maybe.
No, once you push into
airfields
Manchuria,
close
there's
enough.
a lack of airfields in the middle. So yeah, there's just nothing here. So
Just building an airfield takes a week or so. I'm sending you some guns now.
I suppose I
I
could
don't
build an
have
airfield
many,
a little
but-
closer up.
well, they have a very bad supply issue. So yeah, we should push in. Look at all the Japanese divisions; they're all attritioning.
Yeah,
Hooray!
but so are mine, unfortunately.
Ah, right. Mine are not attritioning. Mine are doing fine. Yeah, but we're losing anyway.
Italy's trying to land in Sebastopol.
Yeah, we should have that. That's fine. Some paratroopers. But that was one of the places where we actually staged some defense. Oh dang it! He's gonna get his tanks out.
Well, Italy is defending their line now, so not many divisions there, but enough to hold that line, I think. And they do have their coastline protected.
Jeez, it takes fucking forever for those divisions to cross Pacific.
Yeah.
Not sure if I wanted to actually send volunteers. Well, let's see if.
Yeah, I really feel we're not doing that bad.
No, we're doing good. I just assumed we will do better in China, but yeah. All right.
Yeah, I mean, on the
can I-
Russian front,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
bogging them down quite heavily.
Yeah, that's as good as it gets. Okay, can you join the war with Japan? I'm ready with my navy here.
Okay, but it doesn't matter if China can't invade, so...
Yeah, but
China,
that's
sorry, wait, wait.
I will be able shortly.
Okay,
Actually,
well...
no, wait. Wait for my actual divisions to land.
Kamen-chan, how far are you away with tech for a naval invasion?
Well, I'm 19 days away, but it's gonna take like what, 70 days to prepare.
Not necessarily if you do like a...
Okay, my divisions will be in place within a week, so, but I don't want them to lose them to some stray subs or whatever. And then I will be invading from Guam, so that's Mariana region and coast of Japan.
Okay. Yeah, so if you can invade them directly, that should be good, because if China can't do it,
Yeah.
then at least you can, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
exactly.
let's
That won't be enough to conquer them, but
Let's
10
go down
divisions
towards the research slots.
will force them
Okay.
to remove something
Hey,
from
serious?
Manchuria at least, and they won't be able
What?
to go navy.
Once we get those panzers in from deployment, do you see right below Minsk? It's Polish troops.
Sorry? Polish troops.
Yeah, right below Minsk. But he's got all his troops in the north. Do you think we'd have enough to push through and make a pocket?
I'm looking for Minsk, to be honest.
Okay, go for that war with Japan.
It says Italy.
Okay.
The only Italy pocket up there. It's right
Well-
below it.
Okay, yeah, we can probably try. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna just get ready as well, because I want to go to war with Japan and invade, so...
Yeah, go ahead. I would say go. Kill some bastards. So you guys are now at war with Japan?
Not yet. but
About to go
please
to
do
war,
it
yeah.
fast because I'm wasting national focus. I want to go war bonds upright.
Alright, let's do it then. Let's
Yeah,
join
because
the
it should
war.
boost it to 100%. Get you out of the Great Depression early.
Yeah, that's the whole plan.
Are you in the faction yet?
No,
No.
I can't join till I am at 100. That's the
Well,
whole
it's
deal.
not increasing. It's 94 still.
Oh, you joined already?
Yeah, I joined already, and it's still 94, so it's not helping. Not exactly
Oh,
helping.
okay. I guess I will send. I need to send volunteers. Damn it.
Yeah. Alright, so the tanks are almost ready.
All right, awesome. I threw some into the battle and almost got a breakthrough there. It's
Nice.
a bit of a stretch, but
If
If
it
we
works, it
could-
works.
yeah, because we'd have to get all the way to Wilno. But he is pushing up there.
How are your British volunteers in China? How are you guys doing there?
Remember, you can also send volunteers to me, I think? Or can't you? Tanks are done.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, I can. I can send 3 divisions.
It helps. World tension.
Is there anything we could put to hold him up there in the north? He's pushing towards Leningrad.
No, we don't really have much.
Guys, accept the volunteers.
Ah,
We have stuff.
Thank you.
We have units in Leningrad, so if he just goes there, we can cut them up. And he should be able to cut that unit off from supplies easy.
One of you haven't accepted volunteers, China or Soviets.
We accepted.
I accepted.
Okay, 2 more percent.
Okay, it's 35 days for the naval invasion, but it says 0 out of 15 reserve convoys. Do I have to have
we
convoys?
can. We can send volunteers to Tua, Tavu Tua. Yeah,
You can also send volunteers to PRC.
already have. How about you, Brits? Have you sent volunteers to PRC?
No, I'm at war. I can't send volunteers.
He's at war, can't send volunteers.
Oh, fuck, of course.
So if my convoys are being used for trade, never mind. I got a whole bunch of extra.
Fucking one more percent. Is anyone else in fucking war?
Maybe I can fabricate something.
I can't do anything else.
Okay, maybe I can revoke a guarantee.
I can fabricate
damn, that
against
would be 100.
Iran. Shall I do?
Yeah, go. Yeah,
Done.
definitely.
Some political power, but we have 100%.
Okay, I joined faction.
Hooray!
Or I will once you accept.
Hurry up. We don't want it to tick down by accident.
Yeah,
Because a lot of
accept.
political power, man.
Accept, please.
Kaen, we need you.
I know.
Hooray!
Okay, join war.
Nationalist Spain, join the Axis. Ooh.
Can't invite the Mexican opposition into the faction.
Can, nice. Means they won't surrender at least.
All right, we cut him off in the north.
Yeah, it's one division, but everything counts.
Yeah.
And we have enough divisions there to hold it.
All right,
So,
all my volunteers are back home. Too bad.
That's no problem.
Yep.
I forgot we
Now
were boosting
kill
popularity.
Yeah, I cancelled it in Portugal because, well, I needed the political power.
Yeah, well. So, French invaded Taiwan. Are you fighting them at somewhere at sea? I will. pull
Good
my-
job, French.
Hooray, France! Actually doing something useful.
Vive la France.
Borneo, use your divisions in Borneo. Launch the.
Yeah, Borneo, yeah. And the one in Singapore as well.
All right, I'm 25 days away from the invasion for Japan.
Nice. I assume you have naval superiority, Brits?
Yep, should have.
Nice. These are
Oh, Straits
things
of
I
Malacca,
like to
we
hear.
don't have intel. Why is it?
I do, but I don't have
Oh
enough.
wow, my navy got destroyed, man.
What?
Oh, look at that! You can
one
see the
part of it-
Germans are undersupplied.
Where? Where are you fighting?
In China.
Yeah,
No,
16%.
Straits of Malacca. They're defending
The
it, so
Polish division, Poland has absolutely no supplies left. Look at how bad their divisions are. Yeah, we're winning the attritional warfare at the moment.
Oh, I'm sending my navies to Battle of Taipei. So.
Because our supply situation looks really good. We only lack some towed anti-tank, but the rest is all in the plus. These are things I like to hear as well.
Alright, so big battle going on in the sea.
Yeah, I'm
of
I'm
Japan.
sending my
I
my
thought your
navies are
navy is supposed to be here first. Why do you join the war when your navy's not here yet?
Yeah, they were like one over. So
Okay, well I'm losing it, I think. Apparently.
Hurry up.
yeah, well they are here. East China Sea, right?
Yeah, I have a couple planes in East China Sea, but it's not going to do much.
I'm not sure why they aren't joining. You are fighting in East China Sea, yes, and my navies are in East China Sea, but they are not joining this battle for whatever reason.
Apparently I have enough intel to launch the invasion plan with just my planes looking at stuff.
You have enough?
With just the planes, it's not telling me I can't.
That's good, I guess.
You should
they're
be able to
Go for
invade.
it.
You should be able to
Yeah,
invade.
invade.
Yeah, do it quickly before we lose naval superiority.
I can't. I still have 10 days on the
Ah,
invasion.
okay.
or
Okay,
10 days.
my navy engaged. Oh, can you send fighters to East China Sea?
Yeah, I have
Japan.
fighters going there.
On air superiority to knock the fighters, that would be good.
I don't know why my fighters
Oh right.
aren't showing.
Oh, they aren't showing
Oh,
because
man, we almost got 12 divisions there.
Lost 12 division.
No, not us, him.
Oh, that's good. But take
pulled down.
in the south, he's trying to encircle us again.
Okay.
Let's try to counter encircle by cutting
Alright.
it off.
I was looking at the north, sorry. I didn't look
Yeah,
at
no
the
problem. I'm taking a look at it now as well.
No, lost my.
Line is pretty
superior-
weak there though, so we could probably break through. But the fact that he lost 12 is good.
Well, he almost lost 12.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, he pulled him out just in time.
Yeah, we're encircled there now.
Yeah.
I wrecked his navy.
Great.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the north.
No problem. Yeah, I just was delayed. I was busy with production.
Is there any way to invite you guys to my war with Japan so I can see what you guys can see?
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're in a different faction and you're not allowed to join our faction, so can't see.
That's lame.
Alright, so we are going to be able to do naval invasions on Japanese mainland now. I can't even
Yeah.
use your ports in China, so
No.
I
Yeah,
can't
because you're
even
not in
invade.
the same alliance.
Exactly. So we have a lot of trouble because we can't coordinate a lot of stuff.
You get naval
Unfortunately.
superiority
Yeah, we
East
do have
China
naval
Sea?
superiority, but I think we do.
I'm
Anyway.
10 days away.
I think we do because the US has a fleet in there. Still, my fleet has fought and we lost a lot of guys. We lost a lot of ship. I lost half my navy, I think.
That's not good.
That's a lot.
Yes, it's a lot. Yeah, I lost more than 100 ships.
I thought your navy was like the envy of the world.
No, we just have
False.
numbers, but they're not really that good. They're all outdated. And I wasn't focusing on my navy, so.
I almost got a breakthrough in the north. How's it going in the
Nice.
south?
Not good. There goes Mexican opposition.
Oh, that's too bad, man. They lost.
Yeah, we need some extra support in the south if you can manage, because they're breaking through. But I might be able to catch off some tanks. No, I can't.
All right. Can you put something in?
Yeah, I'm just gonna justify a war goal against Germany. It's only gonna
Because
take
of-
44
because of-
days.
Yeah, we need help here quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna justify war. So, USA, if you can send your troops to France or Netherlands, now is a good time because we just go in and invade. It's too risky not
All right,
to.
on it.
Yeah.
Their heavy point is definitely in the south.
Yep, I see them.
Hey,
The
how come the British one is so short?
what British one is so short?
The British justification.
44
40
days.
days.
That's longer
Yeah,
than
we
it's
have to work
normally.
fast.
It's supposed to be 30 or 35 days. Why is it 44?
No, it's supposed to be 365.
No,
minus-
no. Not at 100 world tension. Not against a major. It's discounts from.
Against a major is only a discount for being German, isn't it? Or for being
No.
fascist?
I thought
I
it's
don't think so.
declaring war against any major. Also world
I
tension.
must have missed. No, I think you're right. I vaguely remember something like that in the defines. I'll have to see if I can find that again. All right, never mind. Carry on.
Okay. Don't mind if we do.
Because we will.
Yeah, no shit. No shit. We
Okay,
are coming.
I'm doing the naval invasion of Japan.
Oh, that's good.
Good
That's
to
good.
hear.
Yeah, because that's all I want to hear, man. Invade Japan.
No, I want to hear that Japan's run this.
Yeah, what's taking these guys so long to leave port? Oh, there they go. Go, mach schnell. Go. These paddle boats don't go very fast. I wonder if I hope they don't have anyone guarding. That'd be funny. Just walk over and take everything.
I can see them now. They have one infantry division in every port, I think.
No, well,
So you
sucks.
did invade the non-port areas as well, right?
yeah, I did Nagasaki and the one up top.
No, I mean as in, did you just invade the ports or did you invade the non-port lands?
I invaded the non-port lands.
Okay,
as
then
well.
you're good. Then you're good. Well, at least one of them will land, and then you can
Well,
encircle the port and take
He's
it.
also ferrying units across. He can see mine. Hello. land, you bitches. I got a foothold. Charge.
Sadly, I need 2 more weeks before my invasion of Japan is prepared.
Why are you so slow? Get here, fast.
Schnell.
Schnell.
All right.
I mean, if you could spare the tanks from the north, we can probably cut off like a lot of guys here in the south. There's a really thin line.
Yeah.
Is there a
I'll
thin
see
red?
what
I'm trying to push through myself, but it's gonna be difficult. Like, the Italian tank divisions are not that great.
can you use that if you are looking at Netherlands, Kian? Can you use any of those southern air bases? Because I can only use the northern one.
The southern? I never tried using the southern ones. What do you mean southern ones?
Well, I cannot.
There's only one. There's only one airbase there in The Hague. There's no southern. Those are
yeah.
those are Belgium. You talking about Belgium?
Oh fuck yeah, of course.
Dude, that's not
Yeah.
in Allies. They are not in Allies. Obviously, you can't use their bases.
I was looking in the wrong map.
I'm actually pushing through north well. Just keep that up. I think we have the situation under control in the south then.
You sure? I got 12 divisions for you.
Yeah, just keep killing them in the north, and then eventually they will collapse in the south.
Soon you should be able. Like, how is the? Are you pushing through in China? We really need that land connection to Soviet Union so that they can get all that.
But I am pushing in Japan. There doesn't seem to be a ton of
It
guys.
didn't give us the connection because we have Mongolia.
Yeah, it's weird how that works. It's like paradox and weird stuff.
I don't know.
No,
Sevastopol.
that's not looking good there.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
they've been
almost got
pushing
us
for
encircled.
Sevastopol for a while already.
He's almost got you encircled again.
Oh crap! Where?
Uh,
Oh, there. I've not been paying attention to that front at all.
Yep, not going well.
How are your upgrades with anti-tanks and with light tanks? Have you done any of
Anti-tanks are
that?
good. Light tanks, we don't have enough for that.
Not even for a partial.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I should be in Tokyo by Christmas.
Nice.
over there, we cut his tank off.
Yeah, now we need to kill it. That is usually a problem. Dang it.
Oh, he got it back.
Yeah. Too much micro, man.
Ruh-roh, they're sinking my invasion fleet. But I did get Nagasaki.
See, this is where it really helps that they have the extra players.
Well, they have the extra few players.
Yeah, like, they have 4 players to manage this front.
It's fine. Not a
It is
problem.
fine, but, like, easier for them. I
That's
really hope
even
we can
better
break
when we
this.
win, right?
True.
We gotta be careful because we got 8 Panzers in there.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in there, and I really hope we can make... Because if we can cut off, like, a small connection that they have over there...
Well, we have Nagasaki and we are pushing, so at least they're threatened.
But
on
I
the
need
home
you
island,
guys in
so-
a war with Germany, man.
Yeah, I am. I'm declaring, dude. It's only days away from going to war with Germany, so don't panic.
I'm not panicking, but I kinda need the support.
Help us, Obi-Wan Kaen. You're our only hope.
Yeah, and
Coming.
USA.
Coming. We're coming. We're all coming. We're stacking the border in in Netherlands. There, they see it.
Yeah, that's really great.
Yeah, don't worry.
Do they
man,
have a
it's
lot
coming.
of there as well?
A lot of what?
Do they have a lot over there as well?
A lot over there? No, we can't see. Don't have decryption.
Ah, right.
Cannot see it.
How many days until war?
Wartime exception.
13 days. Alright.
Why can't I do naval invasions? Oh, I have some tied up over here. I get it. Alright, let's kill
Yeah,
If you can
that
open
doesn't
up,
good.
someone can open up another front in Japan. That'd be cool.
My divisions are en route to Tokyo.
Especially.
You may want to fix. Well, I guess. Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm out of the Great Depression now. I should be building around 10 factories per month.
The moment you have the war goal, do you declare immediately?
I can.
I mean, I would like to. Like, the
Yeah,
earlier you
we're
get
we're
it,
kind of
the
ready. So yeah, once we are ready, we'll go to war.
Great.
Oh no, not Albania.
Too strong.
Albania,
Yeah,
boys,
stop.
packed it up. Good to go. Came over.
Yeah, I think we should surrender.
Can you push a bit more north to secure that? Never mind. Looked like it was pretty safe up there.
Well, I'm holding strong in Nagasaki, but that's about it.
I'm landing in Tokyo. Not sure if how much they have to throw at me there.
Oh,
Should
thank
have
you,
probably.
Pia. 7 more divisions.
How long till that war of ours?
3 days?
Good.
Something like that.
All right, let's go. Go to war.
Great! Sounds like music to my ears. Do they have a lot?
We'll see.
I mean, the Netherlands should join you in the war, otherwise you can't invade from their country.
Accept my, joining the war.
But the Netherlands will.
Wow, am I lagged out or because I can't move shit, man? Nothing's moving. Did it go
Yeah,
out of sync?
nothing.
It does
Let's
happen.
pause for a second.
Yeah. Did it go out of sync? Because that happens a lot.
Yeah, my divisions aren't moving. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm frozen as well.
Can you see my message in chat?
People are frozen. Yeah, I can see it, but
Yeah.
I am frozen. Doesn't change the fact
Well,
that
the
I'm
game's
stuck.
paused.
Alright, the date is equal to.
Yeah.
from-
Okay, let's unpause and
What is your current time and date?
7 I.M. 29.
I'm up to date.
November.
You can mouse over and see the time and date. I'm up to
Yeah.
date, but my units are not responding.
Still.
Yeah,
Can
I
can
might be
you
out of
now
sync.
move?
I might be out of sync. I'm not sure.
And naval battles aren't progressing either.
Rehost?
Well, if
Now
you
let's
can't
give it a minute.
move-
Let's give it a minute. If it doesn't move, then yeah, we'll probably need to rehost. Because I can't move my units.
That is a big problem.
Yeah, it's a big
Hard to
problem.
win a war without moving units.
I micro a lot, so this is pretty annoying.
Still nothing?
Nope, nothing moving.
It's really weird. It's interesting when we are below 100% world tension.
Yeah, that happens because you lose 0.5% MUN, right? So
Well, we lose more than 0.5% because of the mod, right?
oh yeah, that might be it.
Doesn't say so in the... Oh, wait, the tooltip might not be updated.
Oh, they abandoned Ethiopia.
Can you move units?
No, I cannot. Oh, now I can. Yeah,
Hooray!
I think I was out of sync or something.
I still cannot,
But yeah, it's
and
still
I
works.
see. I still can't do anything, and Japanese can, which is a problem.
Do you want to rehost? Because that's easy. Like, if you can't do anything, we rehost.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do a rehost.
Yep, let's do rehost. I think that would be better. Are you sure you still can't move? Because mine is working now.
Let me check once more, but okay, now the new wars popped out. Okay, now I can.
Yeah, you can?
Yep.
Yep, mine is working as well.
Okay, my
Stupid
landing in
Italian
Tokyo
tanks.
landing in Tokyo is going well. Yeah, should
Yeah,
be right.
we're not doing well in the south. I really need some help.
Yeah, that's fine. We're pushing. We're beating Germany in the west, so they're
Alright.
gonna start panicking soon.
Let's go to Berlin, man.
Well, a bit of
We got
danger here. I hope France AI does not abandon the Italian line. Oh, we're also at war with Spain. Shit. Well, there are
Yeah.
3 fronts then. France is in a lot of trouble, man.
Ooh, France.
Yeah, that should be alright.
Yeah, it's just AI Spain.
Russia's
Oh.
not looking too good. They're
Oh,
pushing
we encircled 3 motorized. That's nice.
Stalingrad.
Yeah.
We have some defenses in Stalingrad, luckily.
They may also be pushing for Baku.
Possibly. I'm assigning some extra units over there.
Okay.
Yeah, it was possibly because the Netherlands was not at war. Our units could not attack out of it. Possibly.
Yeah, if they're not at war.
That's
Yeah, that could be it. That
Yeah,
could be
that
why.
was-
That is definitely it. I thought you guys are so smart.
Just hide it well.
I invited them all, I think, but yeah,
They don't insta join.
yeah, they don't insta join. Yeah. All right. All right. The war is going decently. I think. Okay. Not too bad.
Yeah, I'm pushing south to open with the
Maginot
Siegfried
line? Yeah.
Oh.
The Siegfried Maginot line, and then France. Possible. I don't think it's worth pushing there though. I think you should push to Frankfurt and then push to Prague or Berlin.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Actually,
because the forts there are probably going to be tough as well. So probably not worth. Well, it looks like France is losing in the Italian front. They abandoned. Damn it! The bastards abandoned.
Fuck.
I knew it,
Yeah,
man.
well,
I
we
knew
need
those.
to send
France abandoned?
some units then, I guess.
I'm gonna have to send some units there. Yeah, France does that a lot. France AI, they tend to abandon.
Stupid French.
Yeah. Well, it's the AI, right? What can we expect?
That it should be doing the best job it could ever do.
Well, not happen. So we'll have to.
Dang it.
Yeah. Oh shit! He is sending reinforcements. Trying to take Malta. I see.
God damn it! He managed to throw like his 10 divisions into Tokyo. So that
Every
would take a
division
while.
that the Germans are.
No, I mean Japanese.
Oh, Japanese.
For fuck's sake, I can't use that base you just conquered in Rhineland, air base, I mean.
Why not?
I don't know.
Should be too.
Nope. Have you added to your anti-tanks? Because I haven't.
Oh yeah, good point. I haven't added as well. Yeah, I think now is a good time.
Yep, definitely.
Now is a good time. Throw him in. I hope I even have.
Yeah,
this
it's a really good
anti-tank.
timing.
Yeah, I have plenty of anti-tank. I'm fine.
Well, I'm pushing him off this island in the south. Little accomplishments, little.
Hey, little accomplishments help.
I mean, I got a shit ton of factories from taking that island, so.
Yeah, and he lost a lot.
I sure hope he did.
How about the land bridge? Is it working? Oh,
Well,
Japan joined the
finally
act.
Axis. No,
Doesn't
the
matter
land
at
bridge
this
isn't really
point.
Getting anywhere.
At this point, doesn't matter because we're
It
all
does
here
if
now.
I can declare war on them. That means I can invade Japan from the north. In the
I think you're busy
Manchuria.
enough with what you're doing, so.
AI does it for me.
Oh,
Just make a battle plan, let AI do it.
okay. Well, I don't like AI doing this kind of stuff.
Me neither, but I mean, I'm busy.
He's busy.
Yeah, it's so busy, man. Such a busy man.
Oh, you have no idea.
You can't even possibly know.
Don't attack straight into Siegfried line.
Secret line is not. No, I'm not attacking into that.
Oh, maybe one of my divisions did that.
Yeah, it's all your divisions, man. US divisions. You're attacking the secret line, dude.
No, I'm attacking to the left.
No, it's all you,
Oh yeah,
man. You're attacking
one
secret
of
line.
my
as well.
divisions. Yeah,
Aha!
yeah, one of my divisions. I sent 3 on to the right and 1 to the that's right.
Alright, I'm gonna do a naval invasion of Korea. What happened with the Japanese Navy? They just disappeared. Are they up there in Tokyo?
I don't know, because they destroyed a lot of my ships. I'm assuming I destroyed a lot of theirs as well, so I don't think they're super strong enough.
I sunk them later, like a few
Because
minutes.
I just have not seen them. I've just been ferrying people across Japan.
I'm controlling those two regions, so yeah,
That's
the
good.
one you I have my navies in those two. So.
That's good.
Sadly, they stopped my invasion here. They still have 10 divisions tied up fighting it. So maybe no, I probably won't make it.
Oh,
So
if my
just
invasion of
keep
Korea
landing.
goes well, then I should be able to flank these guys in Manchuria, take all the ports.
Alright, made landfall in northern Germany. Haha, they didn't defend their ports.
Right.
Yep.
Didn't expect that.
nice.
I'm going to take
Oh.
Berlin. Ninja
Oh,
Berlin.
You can go
Ninja
right through.
Berlin for the win.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
They
No
should have taken out
kidding.
Denmark,
No
so you can't
kidding.
do that.
Unexpected Spanish Inquisition.
No,
British.
the Spanish Inquisition.
You know,
Unexpected
man,
gain.
you can't expect the unexpected. What am I talking about? Yeah, expect the unexpected from Kaen.
You will wreck your shit up.
Yep. If you let me, I'll wreck your shit. Which is basically what
Fucking
Germany's
Japanese
doing.
can just die.
Hide your daughters. Kaen is coming.
Yep.
The rich video here.
Rip. Rip Germany. Totally undefended. Well, the Spanish division's here, but no, they can't stop it. I have Berlin. Berlin is mine.
Really?
Yeah, it's mine. It's mine. They're so
Nice,
they're
nice.
so screwed right now.
Oh, you just motorized. That's nice.
No, it's not motorized. It's not
Take it.
motorized. Just
Berlin has fallen.
GG.
Follow Berlin!
I told you guys. GG. GG.
ZZ.
Thanks for playing, brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's probably super sad right now. His chat's probably screaming at him. You lost twice as the USSR. Now you're losing as Germany.
Yeah, you exactly.
Well, that is not like a victory yet.
Yeah, I know, but his
Until he gives
chat,
up.
his chat is very hostile sometimes, man. They're like,
Oh, I can imagine.
yeah, I've seen his YouTube chat. Like these guys are like angry people. They're angry
Why did
people,
you do
man.
this? You bring great dishonor.
Well, I'm
bring great dishonor to
A
man
shameful
Russian.
display.
I can say that without being racist. I have a Japanese girlfriend.
Wait,
Oh.
what's racist about that? I've heard that before. It's like
Somewhere
at a
on the
soccer
internet?
game saying goal. They say that.
Ah. Japanese soccer games are the best, by the way.
are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really fun.
I don't watch soccer, so.
Even though you should still go, it's so much singing and chanting, and it's amazing.
I've been to
It's
soccer. The
spectacle.
soccer games are pretty fun, but just watching on TV is kind of boring.
Yeah, you should definitely go. Like,
I went
To
to
the
a
stadium.
Timbers game, a Portland Timbers game. They're a soccer team we have here. It was pretty fun.
like I don't watch soccer on TV, but like going to a stadium, that's really fun, and I can definitely recommend such things. Oh my, yeah, the axes are done for.
Yep.
Where you're going through the country, though
Yep.
Italy is making headways into France, but still,
Oh my, Germany's having some troubles.
yeah, they are losing so much industry.
Yeah, and they are losing a lot of divisions and circled down south as
Japan
well.
is also having some troubles.
They're marching towards Paris, though.
Yeah, but even
Yeah.
if Paris falls, it's a big deal if they take all of like Germany heartland.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's if they can't come back and take it all back.
I'm
it's a
sending
problem.
some divisions to power.
Man, they are in so much trouble. It's cutting
Seoul
them
not
off,
important?
so
Doesn't look like it.
they're finished.
Finite.
Finito. I mean, they're trying to take some stuff back, but I have way more than they do, so I don't see them coming back from this one. Ah, poor Bridger. Got a feel for him, man.
Yeah, you just can't get a
Yeah.
win.
Just can't do it, man. Just can't.
Even
That's
with
3-0 for me, Kaen, and Emil.
Yeah.
Well, this is two.
I told you guys, man. Team OP. Team OP,
Yeah,
man.
team of-
Yep. We are
Pritchard
the
puts a
elite.
lot of effort into these too. Makes
Yeah,
up whole
he puts up a
plans and
lot of
everything.
effort. Yeah, that's
Have
why.
we-
It's...
I mean, have you seen the Planet Animal made? Like Operation Fat Panda,
No, no, it's like
Chopstick
chips,
Fury.
yellow chopsticks or something.
Chopstick Fury, man.
Yeah,
It's
chopstick.
great.
Yeah, it's great.
Let me check. It's Operation Fat Panda, Operation Chopstick Fury, Operation Happy Ivan,
Panda.
and Operation Swamp German's Revenge.
Yeah.
Oh, and he
I love playing the.
he thought he had Berlin back. Poor guy.
He didn't?
I had to pull back some of my divisions to France, so can you help quash that packet of...
Crush that pocket. I'll try. You should be fine.
Squash it good.
GG.
Oh, shit! They had ninja'd in as well, so yeah, just
Look at that Italian spaghetti line. Oh my.
yeah, we cut them off though. They still have Paris,
spaghetti.
but yeah, you're going back to take
Spaghetti.
France, right? So we should be fine.
Next week's mom spaghetti. I know my meme.
Why is there no ports in Korea? There's like one port.
Because Japan has to build those, and he doesn't.
Yeah, he didn't build any.
What the hell? It's
that
a bug.
makes me a sad panda.
It's a bug. Hey guys, check out Berlin. There's a bug going on where two routing divisions are routing at the same time and just keep cycling. So I can't take Berlin back because look at that. Freaking bugs, man.
Just let him have.
Yeah,
it.
I know. Let him have one of them. Just gonna
It's-
stop one of those
I don't think it's
attacks.
that big of a deal.
Yeah, but it's funny because yeah. Okay, now let him have one back and then yeah. But it's funny. Funny. There goes your divisions.
I think they're going for port strength to land there or something. Oh, that would be suicidal.
What?
Ah, never mind. I'm wondering what the Italians are actually doing with those.
Fighting me? You
No,
got
no,
a
I mean in Paris.
Ah,
Nah, they're not
Eastwood,
gonna
you get a
hold
goal,
it.
man.
Italy is not going to hold. They're finished.
Yeah, definitely. How's the Eastern Front? Yeah, you guys are pushing
pretty
back
much
speed up.
non-moving. Like in the south, they're making some gains, but very little. But in the north, we are making gains, so it's kind of equal. But we're running a deficit of infantry equipment, like a massive one.
Oh, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Deficit this whole game.
Yeah, I think yours is a bit worse.
It's hovering around 40,000. So
20k for us.
20k. Practically an
That's
abundance.
nothing.
France wants to send me divisions? Nah, you can keep him. I think he needs him more.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I will not do stupid things then.
Develop New Zealand. Yeah. Why not? New Zealand.
Yeah, Kiwi.
Powerful New Zealand. Let's do it.
That's where Lord of the Rings is from.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
Make Middle Earth great again.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting that Middle Earth was sometimes not great?
Well, I mean, before they
Yeah.
made the movies, it was kind of, yeah, you know.
It was still really good. Have you ever read those books?
Of course, but
And the books are
it's-
okay.
Yeah, books
There's
are
a lot
okay.
of tree love in that book. It's kind of hippie.
Too many
Are you calling
ballads.
me a hippie, sir?
Too many ballads.
Yeah, like Bombadil. I mean, does the guy ever not sing?
But that guy is great. He was so cool.
It was so boring. Oh, I
No,
could
man.
probably hold the one ring, but I forget where I put it. Like,
Holy
oh,
shit.
cool, thanks, man.
He's the best.
I am getting attacked
He's so
from behind.
powerful, he doesn't even care about the one ring.
Yep. Like, who needs that power when you can sing like him?
Oh, you fell into this barrel white's layer, huh? Well, here, have some enchanted swords. They did come in handy later, though.
Oh yeah, really? Like, huh? Good thing we had those enchanted swords. Who knew?
Yeah. Well. Probably Tolkien.
It was my plan all along.
I don't think Japan's doing so hot. They only have
Well,
one.
by the looks of
port to
it, Germany is
supply all
not doing so hot
Manchuria.
either.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if they're playing the blame game right now.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Where's Fagerling? Where's Fagerling?
Germany is further towards capitulation than the
We're just playing
USSR.
divisions that don't exist. No, it's fine. Fagerling's gonna come with divisions and bail us out.
Fagerlin! Man, you guys saw those videos, right?
That's all it's doing. The best.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
I don't like fun.
I hate fun.
Well, Germany's just lost so many divisions. I don't think he can recover from this. I'm not sure about Italy though. Italy hasn't really taken that much damage in my opinion.
I've sent like 10 divisions to fight around Vichy.
Okay,
So, yeah.
cool.
Italy
I'm
lost
surprised
like 300
France is holding them off so well. You think they're just like Kapui?
Who?
France.
No, France is only fighting, basically only fighting Spain. I'm fighting in the middle of the France.
I'm fighting
Oh.
mostly Germany and Italy in Africa. I'm actually not doing so hot in Italy. Well, I mean, it's okay. I might have forgotten to
I mean, the
steal my
Germans are still doing
rear.
pretty good in Russia. I mean, they have a big swamp of land.
Yeah, but they're not making that many gains. Well, the Allies are definitely making a lot of gains in.
You think they'd be making mad games?
Man, I wish I could tell the AI to do stuff like El Alamein, take it back, bastards.
Yeah,
Take
they
it
really
back.
need to.
Yeah,
add,
they should give a function where you can tell the AI like take this objective or do this
Yeah.
or defend this position.
or give
And
me
then
all
the
your
AI can be
units.
less retarded because a human is telling it what to do. Don't be retarded.
I feel like if they're in your faction, the AI, you should be able to request all their units. Like have an Eisenhower, pretend you're Eisenhower, and just control all the Allied forces.
Yeah. Right now, I'm the Allied commander. GG. Go home and drink a cup of tea. I'll fix this.
Wow, they are finished.
Finite.
Finito.
Finish.
Human Reich is done. They are
that right
done.
did not last for 1,000
They
years.
have been caned. Not sure if you guys, not sure if you guys got the pun there.
Ah,
Never
Oh,
mind.
right.
Never mind. You guys don't get it.
much fun.
No one gets it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. You're talking about like a walking stick?
Well, my name is Kaen, so
Yeah, I know.
Well, what's the pun?
Yeah.
yep, my name, but like Kaen as in CANED, like the stick,
Yeah, like
I
a
don't get
walking
it.
but
stick.
with my name. So I don't know.
What's the
I'm
pun?
gonna say I'm gonna give that pun 2 points.
Oh, well, it's a
Out of
start.
100.
It's a
So
start.
if your union
out of
gives
100.
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5. I'll be generous.
2.5. You deserve that.
That's a better score
Yay.
than the Suicide Squad. movie,
Yay.
Suicide Squad.
Woohoo!
Got like what, 24%?
I got points.
You got points. That's
Yeah.
definitely true.
I got some points, which is good. Well, I should stop microing. Kind of laggy.
80% towards capitulation for Germany.
Yep. I told you, man, they're done.
Yeah. Industrial capacity should be gone.
They're really going for France, though.
You
Could
think they
sense
can
a
take
few
it?
more.
You just gotta hold
I-
Paris and some other victory points.
Yeah, they cut off.
I mean, look at
all of
Germany.
them.
United Kingdom has like a whole bunch of crap in Germany.
Yeah.
Are you able to push them out in Russia? It looks like they're holding firm.
Yeah, they're holding firm. I think they didn't spend that much effort actually going to the homeland and just pushing in
Yeah.
Russia.
I can't believe they let you land up in the north there. He probably thought that you couldn't get through Denmark or something. For some reason, I don't know why. You should have gone to war with Denmark and closed that whole area off.
So America, can you defend France? I mean, it
I'm
looks
doing
like
my best.
yeah, they look like they got cuts. They got
Yeah, but
split in
they're
half. So.
fighting around Stuttgart as well. I can't really. push into those bloody moments.
I'm going to be able to help as well, but not as much. I want to finish off the rest of Germany. But yeah, once Germany is done, I mean, what can they do?
Not much.
Yeah, I mean, they cannot defend Germany. That's a fact. They cannot defend them now. It's too late.
It's a thing you can't deny.
Yeah, it's undeniable, man. Germany is lost. But they can take France as well, and then make it so that Italy still has a fighting chance. I doubt it, but I mean,
The
if that's
moment
what they
Germany
want to
capitulates,
do,
though, I mean, how much of a fighting chance does Italy have?
not much. Especially since
Italy
Japan is
doesn't
losing
have,
as well.
like Italy doesn't have a lot here. Just I also don't have a lot.
Yeah, and Italy is also. I mean, what? Japan is also losing. So, what can
Front of
Italy
the
do
forces
alone?
is German.
Hmm.
Oh, they're going to Leningrad.
All right, I'm sending 15 more divisions to France. Should be good. Fuck! I forgot to research. Oops.
USA. Can you send your navy to the Mediterranean, because Italy's navy is. I don't have a very big navy actually. After I lost half of it in Japan, I don't have a very big
Nope.
navy. So we need more ships here to make sure that the Italians don't get any interesting plays. We gotta cut them off. No good plays for Italy.
How about I invade? Okay, I don't think I will be able to invade Japan actually.
Yeah, your invasions were piss poor, bro.
Well, he
I
tried.
actually
He
invaded-
tried.
Chinese with bayonets were able to get more.
I'm just taking Iwo Jima, so suck on that.
Iwo Jima.
Is that some kind of dish? Do you eat that with a fork or chopsticks?
Best served with curry.
Where do you want those that navy?
Mediterranean. The three sea zones in Mediterranean.
But, mine is pretty beaten up, so I would have to send both of my navies.
Well,
Because one will be pretty even.
my navy's pretty beat up as well. I got 85 ships there. I got 25 ships still in Malacca
Okay,
defending
if you have
Singapore. So
85, okay. Then
Must
just,
be nice to
hold
have a
on-
navy.
Hold on to them, and
Italy has
I will
100
bring my 90.
yeah, they have
Be careful, we're
119.
getting cut off in the north.
Yeah, I see that they had like 90 in one stack. I also have 90, but they are pretty damaged. But we should be good if you add minor ones.
Yeah, I've got stuff here. You got stuff here. We should be able to do it. Micro,
Mostly stuff, yeah.
micro.
Stuff.
Yep, stuff. We got stuff.
What's
man.
happening?
Thing.
Hot stuff.
Ooh, I like it when you call me that. Tell me more.
My favorite topic. Me.
Hmm.
Well, soon it is Poland's turn to capitulate, and then it is it. Man, really
First,
got.
gotta capitulate Germany.
You are not driven in Poland yet, like.
I'm actually marching into Poland soon. Like right now, Poznan is gonna be taken, and that's Polish. And then Warsaw and friends.
Yeah. Okay, I looked at the
wrong
looked at the
spot.
Soviets.
Can you see them
no.
already from your window, Emil?
Yeah, not yet. I'm from Warsaw.
Yeah. Give them a wave if you see them.
I'm actually living on the east side of Vistula, so expected to see Soviet divisions first, but
Well, we're kind of busy.
That's a shameful display. Was it?
A shameful display.
Wow, I love it when Total War,
cut
Total
off
War,
in the
Shogun
north.
Total War 2. Yeah, shameful display. Oh, it's
That's
awesome.
my favorite line.
Yeah, it's my favorite line too from Shogun Total War. It's like you play that game for just to hear that line.
Great game.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I love it. I want
Oh,
more
no,
of
I
it.
will lose my first division right now, guys. Please, moment of silence.
Oh, moment of silence for a division
Let's
lost.
keep going.
maybe
Don't care.
Come on, move it. That's the. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think.
We lost
Will
2
we good?
million Russians. Moment of silence for that, please.
Ah, I
2
lost my
million.
division. Damn it.
That's more than me.
There will be like 10 movies about it.
Yeah, but nobody cares. They're all nameless.
Saving
Those
Private
movies must still be the
Emno,
bad
you know.
guys.
Yeah.
That was the US division. That I'm telling you, there will be 10 movies about.
Saving Private Emno, Part 1, Part 2. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
10 movies
Oh,
about
well.
it. You can't have an American division dying without 10 movies made.
And then, of course, the Great Escape, where they escape from prison and make it safely back to the USA anyway.
Well, I thought only Steve McQueen made it out, or whatever his name was. All the
Oh,
British,
And
Oh,
he
guys-
was American. The rest
Yeah.
was all British people.
and they all got executed, right? I thought that's what the thing was.
He drives on a motorcycle to Switzerland.
Yeah, and he beats the guys that were on
Okay,
the
I'm not doing so well in Africa. My guys have been cut off. No, I'm gonna bleed.
What is
oh
it,
my
Africa?
god.
Build the port there. A port there. That's a month.
Yeah, I guess
so
that's the
maybe.
last. That's the last resort. Build a port. It's a
my
terrible
last
solution.
resort.
But whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do. Still terrible.
Man, I've been having my planes on the wrong island this whole game. That was a bit of a mistake.
Bro, you even play?
That's so hard on the Japanese. Like going on one island, like the whole zone. So it's like negative 70% efficiency because you can't reach the other side of the island.
Well, losing Africa and taking Germany, I guess it's okay.
Priorities, man.
Yeah, priorities. They want to take Africa? Okay, sure. We'll just take Germany and win. Priorities. It's all about the priorities here. Alright, marching into Warsaw. And
Marching
Krakow.
over the snow.
And Krakow.
Krakow.
Yeah. You know the crack house?
Release the Krakow!
Krankenhaus.
It's annoying how
Krankenhaus?
you almost cut off all of the Eastern Front too, which is nice. Not sure how. I guess that they get.
The Soviets should be pushing now because
We can push them in the pocket here in the south.
yeah, I
About
imagine.
fucking time. We almost won a war for you.
Oh
The
boy.
war was won by American steel, British intelligence, and Soviet blood.
Not this
I
one.
mean,
not-
anything.
Yeah, I lost much British blood over this too, man.
Don't forget.
How
that
many men
that's-
did you lose?
That's
I
US
don't know.
division.
Like all that I have, which is not a lot. How many men did I actually lose? Let's check. Oh, let's see. 26 divisions. Holy shit. Yeah, sure, why not? I lost 114,000. And I killed
Talk to me when you got a
700,000.
million.
We killed a million though. I lost 114 and I killed a million.
$1 million.
British
Alright, we're getting
trunk.
this out of there.
It's the British trunk. German Reich capitulated.
Capitulated.
All right,
There
let's
will be peace in
let's
our
just
time.
let's just chat says solid 7. Hey man, at least my chat gave me a 7 for the joke. All right, shall we jump in and ask them to, like, I don't know, if they want to surrender?
GG, guys.
Well played, well played. You guys got caned.
But I just want to say, the Allies have no chance with this mod.
Yeah, no chance, man.
I just want to say
Well,
that.
remember,
Just go
they
right
did
up front.
get the U.S. with war economy or whatever
Yeah.
way earlier than it was supposed.
Honestly, that's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't at
No,
war.
no,
We
no,
economy.
also
you're
screwed
You're
up
not
with
wrong. The
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
biggest deal is
Yeah.
that Germany has to fight a two-front war no matter what, and I need to adjust that in the next version. And that's
No,
Well,
the
if
United-
you didn't allow us
the
to
United
just
States
land,
going
if
from
you forced
being
us to
able to
land,
Being able
You
to
go-
make
went
things
for
with
USSR
32
first.
factories versus being able to make things with 110 factories, that's not a big difference at all. No.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not
Okay,
a big difference.
First of all, I
That
wasn't
doesn't
at war.
make a difference.
Guys, I wasn't at war economy. I was at partial. So, and I only it
Were
was
you
like a
still in the
year
Great
difference.
Depression or no?
No, not anymore. Right?
After the war.
After you
once
go to
I
war,
jo-
you can get rid of the Great Depression.
Yeah, once I joined no, but only at war against majors.
One of the majors, yeah.
So when I joined the war against
Okay.
Japan,
Okay.
like 70 days after, I mean, because I need to research war bonds.
All right,
Yeah.
so we did get some really good feedback from this game. Firstly, non-aligned countries are not going to be able to justify it 50% anymore. Because that was some ridiculous bullshit.
No, it was genius.
It was
Lies.
genius. I'm not disagreeing. It was genius, and it was well played. I am not disagreeing, but it also isn't something that makes for a very fun and balanced game.
Why are you making it so difficult for China?
Balanced game would be not messing around with so many variables because it's more unbalanced.
No,
But I
It's
really
more
like the
game
unbalanced.
is
we
not
fought in,
balanced. Come on.
in Russia. It was really fun. You did a great job there.
The Russia fight was really close. If we hadn't had to defend against the West, I was not convinced we would definitely take it. Because by the time the UK and the French and the Americans actually started fighting, we were way low on infantry equipment. Like it felt like
Yeah,
we were
And
gonna
that is-
hit the gates of Moscow and stop.
And that is
It
why
felt like.
and that is why you lost 2
Which is
games
historical.
as USSR because the Allies didn't come and do anything, right? Do you see the
Well,
difference
no,
now?
It's because it's 1940 and the Allies can do something.
Well, even
In
if it's
those two games,
1937,
it was 3 years ago.
well, if it's 1937, I would still have come in and opened new fronts and just been a pain in the butt. I would never have made your life easy. But the difference is that Allies are very aggressive in this game.
And another thing, what you failed the most in was going to war with China first so late and bumping the world
Yeah, we
tension
knew
to,
that was a mistake
and you
last
bumped the world tension to 50 at the same time, so we were able to land-lease the shit out of them.
Yep.
Yes. The war
Welcome
with
to
China has to
last
start
week.
early, and it has to be mostly won by the time you get to 50 world tension. I agree.
You actually stopped the Operation Happy Ivan by breaking the land bridge between the China and Soviet Union, because if not for that, Soviet Union would have 4,000 of my planes from second month of your war, and you would have really bad.
Yeah, in this case, you won the air war because we wanted those planes. I built
This is-
0 planes.
I was wondering why the UK has like 3,000 planes and we have more than them. It's like, wait a minute, it's not right.
Yeah,
Look
I
how
didn't
many
build that many
planes China
planes.
has.
I sent my planes off as well, so yeah.
Yeah, look at the China. Right click on China and see the difference.
I only have 1,400 planes.
They
right now, I
actually
think.
only
It's just 2,900 to 4,100. Oh crap!
before we
Yeah, I
lost
told
all
you
our
guys they were
planes,
land
we
leasing the
actually
shit out of
had
them.
a pretty good equivalency to China in terms of planes.
Yeah, but then I sent 4,000 to them, so yeah.
I have cracked
helps.
pilots.
So the German Reich only exists as part of occupied Soviet Union. That's interesting.
Osttruppen.
Exactly. OKH has just set up their brand own country. Yeah, we are Ukrainian now.
What even is a Ukrainian?
Hey, but we're right on
No,
time,
we-
man. It's
Oh,
yeah.
we're an hour early.
Well,
Japan,
kind of.
what happened to your navy? It's like I haven't seen it in a while.
We fought the Navy. Did you lose a lot of ships in the battle against the UK?
Yeah, but then Americans arrived, yeah.
Yeah, the Americans finished us off. We still
Yeah,
have
but-
I was
but
wondering
that-
why I
that-
was, like,
that
being able to land
skirmish-
about 100
uncontested.
left.
That skirmish UK versus Japan in the seas, man. I lost a lot of ships there, man. Like 100
Yeah, that was
ships.
weird because I had my navies there for like 2 weeks and they didn't engage in that battle. For
Yeah,
some
they have
reason.
like 24 ships left.
I think it may be because the battle started before I joined the war or something. Maybe that's the reason. because-
24 ships.
I have 126
Oh,
left, so I
man.
still won that, I guess. It's just I took a lot of casualties as well. But we decimated Japan's navy.
Oh yeah, Japan has 24 to 25.
Yeah.
In
I have-
comparison,
Well, that's because
USSR has more than 24
that's because we
ships.
kept on sending them out at the end, because we knew we were
Yeah.
losing. The game was going to be over, and I wanted to use up all the ships.
Use up all the
Americans
ships.
cannot have any of our ships. Destroy them
Pretty
all
much.
on their hulls. Kamikaze the
The
ships, go.
kamikaze.
They're
Yeah,
expendables.
exactly.
Send them out. All right, so what do we do now? Are we going to end up here and then decide what we're gonna do if we're gonna play another game or not? Or I could go
Just
into...
for the record, I want to make sure that everybody knows this. Me, Kaen, and Enel are 3-0.
Yeah.
There you go. So obviously you're sort of too powerful when placed together.
We should split up.
Yeah, I think so. I think we need to be split up. I think at least on my side, I'm pretty sure we're doing quite well. Too well.
We're managing quite well together. We're a good team.
Yeah, we're a strong team.
I have a perfect plan. 3 of you as Axis in this mod.
What was it?
It's the same thing, the same result. I guarantee you the same result, man. In fact, with the lower wall tension, we can do a lot more conquering before allies get in on the action. So I think the allies are weaker as a result of the mod. I don't know why you would want to nerf the allies. They're not very strong to begin with.
Yes, they are. They won every game so far that we've played with this mod.
What?
Other
Yeah,
than
with
the
this
Super Cheese
mod.
first game.
Axis lost one phase 2.
You have
Oh,
like
that was before the mod, okay.
sample size of 1.
No, because we have played a number of games with the mod over the recent week.
Okay. And allies win every time?
Both times.
Both. I was 2 games. So you have a sample
but
size of 2.
Pretty handily both times.
Well, we can
But
switch,
there were,
but
it's not enough to say for sure, but I know for a fact that Germany has to have a guaranteed non-aggression pact against either the East or the West. That's what I'm working on for
What?
version 3.
In,
Nah, I don't
can't fight a
agree.
two-front war.
Yes, you can.
Wait, that's
you
the
just
whole thing
No way.
about World War II. It was
You
the
just get-
two-front war.
you can win
No,
harder.
what I'm talking
that's
about.
not true. That is not true. The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact allowed them to fight France and the UK, shut down that front with Vichy, and then go fight the Soviets.
Yeah, but
you
you
went for the
one
Soviets
But you
front
could
at a
have
time.
done that.
Yeah, you went for the
could have
Soviets
done
and
that.
you lost.
You made the choice to go for the
I
Soviets.
understand that, but there's no way to get a non-aggression pact with the United. There's no Molotov-Ribbentrop
Okay,
equivalent for
what-
the West at the moment.
But that
Yeah,
should that be? I mean, no way the West
I
would
have to
accept
go.
that. If
Jesus Christ, guys.
Okay, Bridget,
All right.
it was your
something
choice.
we played a lot of games with. Just okay. So we played a lot of games with this mod, and something we've been finding is we've just been teaming up Soviet Union and Germany and having the rest of the people against them, and it's been working great. It's very balanced.
That is one other way to do it. Yes. Soviet
Yeah, if
Union
I-
and Germany versus the world.
The thing was, if we didn't put the Soviet Union into the Allies like beforehand, I would have come when the game started to the Axis Armory and said, "Hey, you want to team up against the Allies?"
Well, yes.
That
That's
was my plan in
the
the
only way
beginning.
you can have a balanced game is to have teams set up ahead of time in a semi-balanced way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people are just going to join the winning team.
Which is very
I would have done it from the
unbalanced.
beginning and was like, "We win this way."
I prefer locked
I mean,
teams.
that's been the problem. That's been a problem in a lot of multiplayer games because if you include minors in your multiplayer games, fascism is the only valuable ideology due to the generic tree sucking, and so everybody joins fascist, and you get like every minor nation in the world going fascist and all working together.
But
against the
historically,
Allies.
Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, they all went fascist. So
Yeah.
So if these
You were
three
close
go
to
fascist, it's
Romania,
fine.
Turkey, and Finland going fascist.
Hungary
Yes.
joined.
Hungary did,
Romania on
goes
the
and
way,
then
fascist.
Bulgaria also joined.
and Romania's on its way. It's almost there. So
Yeah, we
Finland
did,
as well,
we
Turkey
didn't
as well.
I think we didn't start Romania early enough. That's why we didn't
Turkey
get
is
by
not
the
that
elections
close
in
because
39.
you're-
And not
Bridget.
enough countries. Japan
Yeah.
and Italy should have done it in the beginning as well, I think.
and in this game, you had Poland on your side. So you have all the
As well.
advantages. Yeah, you had all the advantages.
Oh, Polish troops are so bad though.
They screwed
No,
up.
actually, they had better troops than you at some point. When we were looking what you and there are stationing at Soviet border in between games, they had better divisions than you.
That's not
Well,
true.
They had
equal.
artillery instead of you had like nine infantry and they had up to 2 artillery.
Okay, yeah, we only had support artillery. Is true.
Yeah, they have literally artillery in their line as well. And they have switched out recon with your field hospital. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
we
good
were.
divisions.
We were
I'm really interested how
Unfortunately, pretty short on a lot of stuff. We didn't get
I'm
enough
running a
artillery
deficit of
produced.
25k infantry equipment at the moment. So
I really need to watch your like what was your
We
know
had
economic
50,000. We had 50,000 infantry equipment going into the war, and by the time the Allies started the war in the West, we were down to like negative 2,000. Like we went through that whole 50,000 surplus,
Okay,
and
but
it's partly because of all the supply issues on the Eastern Front, where you move from one province where you have perfect supply
Yes.
into the next province, and you're like 50% attrition. Fuck you.
And that's something we noticed really heavily with the Polish people as well. Like, that's why we were doing a lot better eventually, because you were running out of supplies. We were running out of supplies as well, but a lot slower.
Yep.
And the
On the
Polish
defensive-
people, like, eventually had only like 25% of their whole supply left, which is horrible. They don't fight at all.
Yep. On the defensive, you
found,
lose less
we-
equipment
we
overall.
eventually managed to convince the Poles to give us control of the frontline states, because then we were putting all our civilian factories on repairing the infrastructure. But until that point, we couldn't get the Poles to do it. And we're like, come on, do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and once you get the first state, it's easy because all of the rest that you conquer is automatically
Yeah,
yours.
and that's a weird way of
It's a weird,
doing it.
weird mechanic, but yeah. Anyway, so
Anyways, good game, guys. Next week I'll have
Bridger, by the
another
way,
version to play.
I have a question, Bridger, because what were you guys expecting, like living both Netherlands and France, for us to just waltz in? Because like it would.
No, it's not waltz in. I put everything we had against the Netherlands and
No,
France.
I mean, if you could,
Everything
if
you
had
didn't
come-
have at the Soviet.
Well, yeah, we had to keep pretty much everything else over there.
yeah, but if
otherwise
you
you would have
no.
swamped.
I mean, like strategically, like if you had conquered both France and Netherlands, which wouldn't be that difficult, would it? Then we would have to navally invade you, and that would
be harder to
That
do.
would-
They did.
well,
That would slow it down a lot, but the problem is then we have to worry about the Soviet Union as well.
Yeah, but the
because of
Soviet Union can't go
Because
to
of
war
the
with
freedom
you
fund
first.
means. Well,
Yeah, but if
only,
they take away-
only if we sign
The
that. Only
Soviet
if we sign
Union
the
could
agreement.
have hit us in the back earlier even than the UK did, because they didn't have to wait until world tension got. They only needed to wait until 25%, so they could have.
conquering AI France takes a week.
Conquering AI France.
Yes.
We're not really concerned about AI France or AI Netherlands. The
Well, you
discussion
should,
point-
because that
the
they have
discussion
own
point
borders.
here is that it gave you a place to land your troops.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually-
That's the point.
Actually, I'll tell you what
That
the
was the
actual
point.
decision point was. The decision point was that our assumption was that you could not get to us until about March or no, April or May 1940, because that's
Because
when
we
your conquest
assumed
war
you
goal
wouldn't just justify
becomes
a regular
available.
war goal. I wouldn't use you use the conquest one on the right side of the British focus tree.
I forgot that the bonus against the major was another 50% on top of the generated thing. So it's like, why even have these focus war goals when conquest is so goddamn easy to get?
Yeah,
I need to figure out where that
Because-
other
Oh, but-
50%
no,
is.
because
and
we
it
were
defines
we
a
were
number thing.
basically assuming that from December 31st, 1939, we would have 140 days to finish up whatever business we had in the Soviet Union. So you basically declared an offensive war against us way before we were expecting.
At least 200 to 300 days before we were
Okay,
expecting.
well, well.
Well, if
That
you
is-
attack,
that's a
Now that was
big
just us
difference.
not knowing the game.
No,
So,
if you
I mean,
attacked
I'm not making
Poland,
excuses.
if you attacked Poland instead of bringing them into Axis, we would have been able to join the war as well. So
Yeah, but
Right.
that's why we brought them into the Axis. Our whole plan centered around the fact that you wouldn't be able to just take a 50-day war goal, generate it, and come after us.
Yeah, but you
That was
severely
what we relied on.
underestimated Soviets. I think you still severely underestimated Soviet Union. You wouldn't have.
With an extra 140 days.
There
I
we
don't
go.
think
War
you would
goal.
have
Okay, war goal versus major at war reduction
I
minus
still- I-
75%.
I agree. I
That is
agree with you
crazy.
that we probably
Yeah,
wouldn't
but it
have.
seems legit though, because I
Yes.
mean there
No,
are
it
wars.
breaks
The world is at
entire
war.
Design that I'm trying to make.
the world is at war. What do you expect? It's a world war.
Yeah,
if you're
I
making
mean,
it so that other people
That's
can't
what
join
that's
the war,
what scaling world tension to justification does, though. That's the whole point. Now you're scaling it down by 50% and then by 75% again. Why? Why
Okay,
double
I
it
tell
up?
you. Well, first of all, you already circumvented the guarantee on Poland, so we couldn't use guarantees to stop you to.
You're
from going
supposed
war
to
with-
be stuck at peace. That's the whole point. Stop
See,
saying
you,
like,
the World War II starts.
Yeah, World War II starts, and you're telling
what
us
point-
that
the
we can't go
point
to
is-
war?
the point
You
is-
really tell us to wait half a year when you are marching at Moscow? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
yes, of course. Of
Nah,
course.
that's ridiculous.
I'm reversing history. In history, Moscow, the Soviets waited until 1941, and they were going to continue to wait, except Hitler attacked them. That's my comparison point here. We were
But
supposed to be
you-
able to
Allies don't do
at the USSR, and then a couple years later turn around and fight the West as well. But we were
the
supposed
Allies
to fight a
will
stronger
never do
West.
that.
Yeah, we will
That's
never.
my mod.
It's not a mirror situation if you are going either against Allies or Soviet Union. You're treating it as if it was the same thing, but it isn't. First of all, Soviets had actual alliance with the German Reich splitting Poland and invading both, so that was different. And like fact that Allies were at war from the get-go from 1939, and only reason they haven't invaded till the D-Day was because they couldn't. They had no way of doing that. So it's not a will or anything. They to go to war. It's the ability to actually perform an offensive operation. And you want to gate ability to actually join war and help in any way. Abilities to help your allies are already diminished because you hardly can send air force. Like we actually forgot that despite being in pretty much the same war and having military access, we can't, for example, use Soviet airfields. Or you can't use half of airfields that were conquered by United Kingdom for whatever reason.
That seems to be a weird bug. I don't know why.
I think that is actually a bug, yeah.
Yeah, the second one, yes. The first one is, I imagine, a design. So
The first one is design, the second one is a bug.
Yeah, so there are actually
There are issues.
very limited amounts of things you can do, and it's not like all of our plans panned out because, as I mentioned, one of our plans was to send the land lease through China. We basically sent all the land lease, all the planes to China, and then China was supposed to establish a land connection through Manchuria to Soviet Union, and this way use and have 100% speed of to transport.
Yeah, I lost all my convoys to that stupid plan.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a bad plan.
Let me get this straight. Were you actually able to sing convoys? Because they seem to have this ridiculously slippery ability to never even get attacked.
It's.
I literally sent convoys to China as in, like, here is all my convoy.
Yeah, I sent out 1,000 convoys.
Because I sent all my convoys with the idea that China would give things to me with a land connection so they don't need convoys. I ended up not being able to receive any land lease from the Allies when I went to war because the land connection was gone and all my convoys were in China.
Well, China could always send them back.
Thing is, we couldn't
He was
send.
using
If
them
Soviets have no convoys, then they can't receive land lease because apparently
that's the problem.
convoys aren't transporting themselves for some reason.
Yeah.
We should have actually probably doubled down on land lease to China and send some artillery to them, and that would probably fix the problem of the war. But yeah, it could have been done better. But yeah.
In any case, it all
Yeah.
boiled down to execution of the war, and we invaded fast.
We made a lot of mistakes along the way as well, and on both sides had a lot of mistakes going
Yeah.
on, and that's what happens in these kind of games.
It's a lot more interesting.
And we
with
got
those
lucky.
sides.
Yeah.
I don't know.
sure.
What was your view when you were entering this session, like today? Did you think that you were in the winning position or what?
No. I was thinking that the only chance we had was to gamble on a fast capitulation of the Soviet Union.
Yeah, we figured as much that we're going immediately for war with the USSR. We were
I mean, that
kind
was
of
part of the
prepared.
original plan, but the original plan was also to help Japan capitulate China
That didn't happen.
before that happened. But last session we made the mistake of making that happen way too late. Like it should have happened much earlier in 38 rather than early 39.
Yeah, that fact helped us a whole lot. That's actually a huge part of, like, we could get a lot of world attention because of that, because we could send divisions all the time over there, and the fact that we still had a China there means that Japan was still completely bogged down, and eventually we actually landed on the mainland over there because of that. It was a really big gain on our side.
And not finishing off the Netherlands allowed UK to easily enter the war, and then all the
Everybody else come in.
Joining the war spiked it a bit higher. Then I was able to reach 75% and send volunteers of myself, and last 10% I was pretty much able to like 9 of last 10% I've done just sending volunteers all over the world, to including Tua and whatnot. And last percent we're at 99%, and the Soviets had to start justifying something to bump it.
I fabricated on
100.
Iran and cancelled immediately just to get 100 rotation.
Yeah, so I could join faction and start working on getting rid of a Great Depression. So I think we our execution was on a strategic level was pretty damn good. There were some mistakes in previous game, but here I think we've done like 9 out of 10.
But I really enjoyed the land war that we had in Russia. That was a really great battle. It was
definitely
up and down. Like, you were doing some really good surrounds, and you managed to kill a lot of troops, and
then you would sneak one out, and it was like, oh no, there goes 10 divisions we almost had.
I really need to watch.
Really good in China as well.
Yeah, and China, I really thought that Japan will front in Manchuria will collapse by the.
Got back
after those
lot.
Divisions who got.
Yeah, so where did all those did you bring out all of your like island guard from Micronesia, or where did all these divisions come from? Or were they just on the Soviet border?
I think they're asking you, Funagor.
Or whoever was playing Japan. Was there 2 Japanese players?
The other guy had to leave.
Russian left.
But yeah, that's probably the case. Although I'm looking now, he actually still has about 10 or 12 divisions out on the islands.
All I noticed is there was
actually, the Netherlands took back some part as well, right?
We actually emptied most of the island. So like in the main island before the invasions, we had like on every port 2 divisions, and we insta-deployed all of our troops all the time, so most of the divisions were green.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think the Netherlands took back part of the Indonesia as well.
No, that's Borneo was taken by the British.
Okay. Ooh, I wanted the Netherlands.
We never got around to taking the rest of it, Sumatra or.
Because that's a huge boost for like.
Actually, I tried to take those islands back, but the ports were defended by Japan, so I couldn't invade.
Right.
Yeah, I tried. I took Borneo back because I had a land connection, but the rest of the islands I tried invading.
Wise.
Yeah, I mean, I would do the same
guys,
thing. I would defend those ports. Yeah.
I'm gonna call it for the night. I'm gonna have another version of the mod ready next week with the new changes that
I think the world tension nerf is a bit too heavy, man, because the UK can't even get their research slot. It can't even get the 5%. It's like saying Germany cannot get the Anschluss.
Ridiculously powerful.
Well, I thought somebody said the UK was really weak, right?
There was somebody giving feedback on it. I was never quite concerned that. I mean, there was somebody that had put something on the document about the UK not being strong enough to hold their Mediterranean stuff, and I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, historically, they weren't able to hold the Mediterranean and France. Like, they had to give up
held
one,
Africa,
and I want that to be but they lost France, right? So if all of the troops that they had in Africa were instead in France, maybe they would have held it, maybe not. But I think the design in the game should also give them sort of force a choice to, like, do you want to defend the Mediterranean or do you want to defend France?
Well, but that wasn't the design's fault. That was your guys' fault. You didn't go for France.
No, I'm not saying this game in general. I was just trying to rebut what somebody suggested, that the UK was too weak And I don't necessarily think that's
I
the
think
case.
UK in the first of your few, both US and UK was misused in your first
your
two
games, yeah.
definitely. And
I think so.
all of your factions were bloody misused. Like Soviet Union was also misused without
Yep.
you know defending.
Which is why we need to split up the teams, because it's
Yeah, we
clear
need a
that you
team shuffle
guys
for the next
yeah, it's
game.
clear that you guys don't play enough.
Randomized.
You don't play enough multiplayer, so you're
up
not
for
aggressive
randomized.
enough.
Well, that's I don't play multiplayer.
Well,
besides
no, I just don't consider things that make no sense, and then I try to fix them so they can't be done.
All right, let me give you one tip right off the bat.
War on Germany
One
for
tip
no
right off the
reason.
bat. Never
Just
build
for
You're
reason.
killing my guys.
Like that would
Race
never
stage,
have
you were
occurred to
fighting
me.
him.
why.
Because I would not
Gaming
try to
system.
do that because
That's
it
why it
makes
would
no
never
sense
occur
from
to
a
you.
narrative point perspective.
No way! They are sending volunteers, and their panzer divisions are running around
Yeah,
China.
and
So
mechanically,
you call
then
that no
what
reason?
results is those panzer divisions, instead of while they're at war continuing to fight China, the panzer divisions get shipped back to Berlin for some reason.
That was my point. That was my point. Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's definitely a smart use of the game mechanics, but the game mechanics are dumb in that case. I think you'll agree.
Well, it's, to some extent, but you know, if you have no option of manually sending back volunteers, then the whole mechanic of them going back if you end up at war is.
No, I
decent
mean
enough.
it's
The whole
good in
mechanic
general,
of
but in the
volunteers
case
are not
if
cool.
if
and
you
anyway.
end up at war with the people your volunteers are fighting, then those guys shouldn't go back. But of course, there's no easy way programmatically to determine if that's the case and make the difference between them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, ideally, there would be some way to give the player the option, but I don't know if that's too powerful. Anyway, I'm going to get going. I'm going to stop the stream, and we'll see you guys next week. See
Yeah,
how
we
it
should
goes.
make the teams soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll switch up the teams however you guys want to do it. It doesn't matter to me. I'll play
unless
whatever.
you guys
Yeah, we'll
can.
see.
Well,
We can talk
And
about it later.
we're gonna test out version 3 on Saturday, and we'll see how it goes. And if there are any changes needed from that, we'll make that before next Wednesday.
yeah,
Alrighty.
looking forward to it.
Save me a spot for the Saturday's game, by the way.
Oh, sure.
If you can.
Are we putting a
I'm
new
sure you
page
don't
of
play, but I
like
think
countries
I
you
will.
want to play or something?
Yeah, let's do that. I actually think about going Soviet Union or Germany this time around. Maybe you can.
I
If
really
somebody
don't
wants
care
to
what
throw
I
up a
play.
document or something, I'll put something together tomorrow. If not,
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for the stream, I guess. Thank you guys.
Yep.
See you
Thanks
next
for
week.
watching. See you guys all next week.
man, these things were so
Okay, so
damn
yeah,
hectic.
no
I didn't even get a chance to look at the chat most of the time. It was like, oh, we gotta do this over here. What's going on? We keeping track of the north. What's going on over here? Oh my god. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a drink. See you guys later.
Laters.
Good
Bridget.
game.
Good game, guys.
Good game.
Good game.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, this was it was a fun session.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean, I think like Bridget is overreacting a little bit, and I don't want to go like learn to play or whatever, but like those
Yeah, I know,
mistakes,
but that's the
are removable. Like
That's exactly, man. LTP.
it's not a balance
LTP, man.
issue, but-
But yeah, it's kind of rough to just call them out. But basically, yeah, we need to get
Okay,
people
now
who really know how to play. So.
Let me load what they had. Let's load that mid game save and see what
What they had inside? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna save this
Yeah,
one
because-
first as well. I didn't have that saved.
Save that already.
Yeah, I've saved that one as well.
Because I think that they must have mismanaged something.
I don't know.
Honestly,
I think they underestimated the Soviet front.
I
a
think
bit,
I
like-
think they made a mistake going after the USSR because it's so much easier to attack France and take the whole Benelux and France. You could do that in like at most 2 weeks, even if we send volunteers.
Yes, and you get all that industrial power, and we can.
There's nothing we
take
can
away
do, yeah.
100 French divisions from
Yep.
the table,
And you can easily defend the
you-
coastline.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's like so many mistakes.
It's
Yep.
also a lot of extra factories and stuff
As
like that.
Italy, we tried, but it was too little too late.
Yeah, that's the thing. If
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
it before you go to war with the USSR, you have a lot of
Well,
extra.
but the thing was, like, every time this game started out, I think it had a different Italy player, so all our tactics were.
Well, it was just
extremely-
two games. I mean, 2 days, right? So
Okay, so yeah.
just one
every
other
time it
guy.
started out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. Yeah.
Okay,
Italy
so,
wasn't the problem though.
uh,
Italy played well, I think. relatively.
Yeah, but still, it was
It really
good. But
did. It really did.
for a consistent tactics thing, you want like the same guy in the same seat because you know what you were doing. You have your own style of playing a country. So
Yep.
yeah.
Well, I was sure I was gonna make it, so I didn't want a secondary in UK because I didn't want people messing up my stuff.
I'm really happy that he was with me in the USSR. I don't think I could have done it alone.
I don't have any experience like playing multiplayer, so micromanaging like northern Germany, southern France, southern Germany, and invasions and navies in the Pacific while deploying, looking for new
Play
airfields
more,
and
play more
deploying,
multi. Play more
deploying
multiplayer.
airports.
In the other stream game, I had to do that as USA as well. It's not fun.
I mean,
Yeah.
for
A lot of
war,
stuff to
I think co-op isn't a bad idea. Like adding a co-op player for US for war, because for build up, it's pointless, right? It's just to instead of one person twiddling the thumbs, you have two. So.
I
And the
noticed
thing
there
is, like-
at the end, I don't know who caught it in the USSR, but like that little front that was poking out, it was
Yeah.
almost cut off, and I just saw those tanks rolling. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, that was me. I've been busy doing that for quite a while and just never really succeeded. And then finally, I started pushing through.
It's
But
'cause it really pulled out.
how do you guys
Yeah.
wager? Would you hold for another 140 days if
Yeah.
that was the case?
Yeah,
I think so.
I'm just
Like,
saying,
if
though,
they would push
Italy
us
would've lasted
further and
for another
further.
6 months. Italy would have lasted for another 6 months. We were not that off. The only problem was
No.
fucking USSR's tanks were killing it, or AT guns were killing everything with Snano.
And that's
That was
we
so
built a lot of
frustrating.
AT guns and stuff like that.
That
and
was so
we just didn't add to the
frustrating.
divisions,
Sebastopol
just to
was
keep it in
fucking
reserve and
bullshit.
as a surprise.
Yeah, I think, well, from what Bridger said, like they ran out of supply. They couldn't keep up.
But we were running out of supply as well.
Industrially. Yeah, but
I know
problem
it
was
taking
the
a toll on
problem
them,
was
but I
the
just didn't know
China.
how much.
Like, I think, like, if the USA and UK didn't attack, we would have given up more land, but we definitely wouldn't have capitulated.
Oh, you
Especially
definitely
because
would have.
we could still hire a guy for 15 extra % of national unity.
Yeah.
So that would give us another 15% that wouldn't make us capitulate.
Then
And
we
I
take
think
another 15% of land. I mean, we weren't.
I don't.
in like 70 days, I don't think so.
I really do think so.
You weren't making that huge of a progress, and well, but the problem was like half of our plan was like you had air superiority, and that was an issue. That was part of the plan that
Yeah.
haven't panned out. If China was able to push through,
That cost us a
established-
lot of stuff.
Yeah, that would be you would have lost the air war in a second, because
You could have just asked for those convoys back. I had like 1,000.
he
left
couldn't
over.
send convoys don't send themselves. So if he
No, I
doesn't
could have sent him
convoys,
convoys.
yes,
yeah, but the
he
convoys
needs
need to be
convoys
shipped by convoys.
Oh, do they really? That sucks.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes no
stupid, but it
sense.
is the way.
Well, then I guess you should have gave me more infantry equipment so I could break through Manchuria.
Yeah, we should have give you more infantry. I should have been sending you more of both infantry equipment and artillery instead of building new divisions.
Yeah, that's the
know
thing.
nothing about.
Like the thing we did with the production, I think the USA should have probably done more for infantry equipment. And
Yes,
in
that's
the
I,
next iteration,
I definitely overproduced the air. That's
just
like,
for like sending it to nationalist China, that makes a huge difference. We saw already like how much our land lease made a difference for nationalist China, how much we got out of that, and if you could like push that up to a higher notch, then it would be even better.
Unfortunately, Lindley stopped and I couldn't push through anymore. Because I couldn't break past that 40k deficit, because every time I would try to hold back, they'd push me back.
Yeah.
That's probably the time when I
that
stopped
was
sending
that was my bad.
infantry.
Yeah, I definitely should have.
The only time I started actually being able to reduce the deficit is when I invaded Japan. I took their factories. I was able to actually break it down, so I got to like 30,000
Yeah, at
K
least,
deficit.
at least I held the the seas for you open. So
Oh yeah, that was
yeah.
I was
I
able
learned a
to
lot of
push
this
people
game.
across.
Man.
Yeah, and I was actually I was invading, Tokyo, but they said they've thrown like 15 divisions at defense eventually, so I wasn't
had
able to
a-
break.
I had a
I
shit
almost
ton
break
of-
from.
Air superiority, though.
Yeah. So that
Japan just couldn't compete.
yeah, that's for sure.
As soon as I built that airport in like the middle of Manchuria, that was all mine, and they.
Yeah, I told you, like build
movement was
fucking
reduced so
airports.
much.
Yeah, it's like
So
people
what
don't
kind-
do that. They do that shit. They don't build, emergency ports and emergency airfields.
I mean, even
So
if the United Kingdom didn't capitulate Germany, I was able to land in Korea, and I could have took both those ports in Manchuria. I would have taken all that, and Japan would have been out of the game.
Japan was down for, yeah. That's definitely.
What for next game? What kind of countries are you guys thinking of playing?
Well, once I haven't played yet, so no
I'd
Italy.
rather not
no
play
US.
China for like the 3rd time in a row.
Can't imagine that.
I mean, China's fun and all, but I mean, it's you control infantry, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's kind of.
And
That's
4,000 planes. Don't forget the 4,000.
Yeah, and
planes.
4,000 planes, which isn't a whole lot to control with those giant ass air zones.
yeah, that's the problem.
I can't do any like flanks or anything because none of my units move fast enough to out. I could make cavalry, but that was about it.
Oh, actually, pretty good in China.
I only have
China
60
as
well.
factories. There's not a whole lot you can do with only 60 factories.
60? Jeez.
Yeah.
I had
It's
like
horrible.
80.
I had 60, and then I took that South Japan and those islands,
Yeah.
and I got like 88 at the end of it.
Nice. They definitely fucked up like twice. As I mentioned, they fucked up twice. Like once waiting so long, and then going, okay, we are in such a good position. Let's start all the fucking wars. And they invaded Yugoslavia for no reason.
That was a good
and
reason.
bumped-
So, like a lot of factories.
Yeah, but they bumped it to 50 and allowed us to land lease China.
Did the USSR have any navy in the
Not
Black
really.
Sea?
We had some naval,
Some.
more than Japan had at the end.
Well,
Like
I'm
nine-
just curious if Italy could have took their if they could have like declared war on Turkey
They
or made
can't
them their
enter.
allies,
Yeah. If
And
they
then
are-
Turkey was
and
close
then
to
control the
being
Black Sea.
fascist.
Then they could naval invade
Yes, they could.
Romania to like the
Definitely.
Caucasus.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, we had the ports defended in around the Black Sea.
Well, there's other ports.
We had 8 paratroopers try to drop in Sevastopol, which
No.
we killed, of course. So
Oh,
they
so-
did try something like that, but we had to stop
That's
defend.
nice. That's nice. That's paratroopers in action. But overall, I like I actually like the mod. Like fact that because my understanding is that most of the games devolve into what's the first 2 games, which is throwing very basic infantry divisions at each other and seeing which one will run out of stuff first. And here you can, stock up on some equipment, fiddle with your.
I just don't think the
with
game
your
Bridger
designs
wants
and
is
stuff.
available with the mechanics we have now for the game.
I think he's going over.
It's not what
the
a
top.
game, is made for at all.
No, well,
Yeah,
then
I
they need
will
to have
talk to
some
him once,
DLC or some new mechanics to make it.
He wants to force the
Yeah,
game
it's-
down a very narrow path, and then he likes the very slow
I mean,
build up and.
I mean the thing to force allies to not attack like that's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
I-
he
But I'm
expects
kind of
us.
of the
Gets
opinion
over
right now
himself.
is like let him do what he thinks is necessary, and we'll
He's
just
not balancing
do
the
with
game.
rules.
He's just turning the game into the game he wants to play.
Yeah,
Which is-
the thing
it's
is
not
that
balanced.
If you reverse the teams and put you guys as the Axis, I think
I know,
it would
I
have been the
think-
same result.
Exactly.
I thought about
I-
it over the last week, and I think it's not that bad. I think we were
Yes,
bitching too much.
we were definitely bitching way too much. But and that's why I'm saying like let him do the way he thinks it's necessary.
And we'll win anyway. That's the problem.
Well, not necessarily.
Not if you split the
We're-
teams. I think if we split
We're
the
gonna
teams,
switch up the teams, and I think it's gonna make it even more interesting because I think this session was the most interesting sessions we had so far.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was even, but it's the problem is that strategic mistakes really hurt. Like you can make 1-2 bad decisions, and you are.
And they were
fucked.
made on all sides. Like the Axis made a
Yeah.
lot of mistakes, the Allies made a lot of mistakes.
That
as a-
was fairly even game. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was- it
I
was
think the
really good.
Axis mistakes hurt them a little bit more, especially in China when Japan joined the Axis faction and then they lost all their volunteers. And when we were able to collapse that pocket, and then they had to send volunteers again. And then because of his thing, I was
Ben
able
joined
to
the
declare
Axis
war on
really
Germany.
late.
Yeah, no, they joined during the China War when that
And
pocket
then,
was formed.
they left or something like this.
Yeah, they
that was
left
weird
because then you can't send volunteers when you're in the faction.
Oh.
And that was their big. That's how we were able to collapse that pocket so fast.
Right, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Then
messed
they
up
left the
a
faction
bit.
again, and they resent.
Yeah, and then they sent the guys again. So if they didn't do that, they might have been able to push in with the tanks because I can't stop the tanks with just the infantry.
But honestly, I think that China is a bit OP. Like, considering land lease and
It's only
the
OP if
human
all those
fly,
other
but-
countries help.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. We put a lot of resources.
Yeah,
in
there was a
China.
lot of help coming in
Yeah.
from like 4
Yeah,
different
that was
countries.
enough. So that was not sending. I really thought like, okay.
But
First
if they
my
didn't
plan
make
was
those
to like send a
mistakes,
lot.
it-
I spent
don't-
a couple
I
of
think we've been
K
harder.
of free equipment in China as well, which I couldn't use to make more divisions to keep the Germans away.
Yeah, that's true. Mm.
So I mean, we spent a
No,
lot of
that was
effort
mostly
in
my
China,
bad.
which
That
was
was mostly
definitely
my bad.
worth it. It was definitely worth it to spend so much resources in
Japanese
China.
player made mistakes with the naval invasions where he would retreat, and I was like he was in combat and he accidentally clicked to the wrong province and retreated there. So I was able to collapse all of his invasions pretty fast. Besides that
Yeah,
one,
I did it a couple of times as well. We lost a
it's
couple.
it's such an annoying mistake because when he has like 14 units, it's like, oh, there's 14 Marines gone.
Yeah.
They made some horrendous
he lost
mistakes.
like 5, I think, like from micro mistake. But then that he lost that packet, that huge packet. So that was bloody. But I think I made mistakes with my production, and that was I could have been probably
Me too.
3 times as effective of a help as I was. Yeah.
I think I spread eventually like the factories too much on separate things. Like I really wanted to go for the light tanks in the infantry, but I literally needed a lot more factories for that, and I think we overspent on anti-tank in the beginning as well.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we overspent, man. They came in super handy when I was fighting Germany, man. Super handy.
Yeah, I mean, like, but we like, I think we as the Soviet Union had too much.
Oh, you had too
Eventually,
much?
We had a lot of leftover. Yeah, I think so.
Ah,
Because we only
okay.
did it in a support
Well, I gave
stuff, which was
2,000. I gave 2,000 anti-tank pieces to China. So, oh, did I try
but,
sending it to you as well? I think I did. Yeah.
I never got those anti-tank
We
pieces.
didn't get any lend-lease. We didn't get any lend-lease.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I
probably-
think you
that-
rejected
that
the
was
one
Nah,
I
you
sent.
did fine without
I rejected
those.
yours because I had like
Yep. You had no convoys.
convoys.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have enough
couldn't even
convoys.
get our trade goods.
I only had 379 convoys left, so I couldn't really send
Yeah.
out any more.
That was absolutely fine because those convoys wouldn't have arrived anyway because literally all the convoys that I had was sent to China because we
Yeah,
were
but China could have
really
sent the
banking on
convoys
that
back
network.
if you needed the
Because-
land lease.
No, because I
No.
had 0 convoys, so they wouldn't arrive at.
No.
the USSR
You don't need
anyway.
convoys to transport convoys, right?
Are you
Convoys
sure?
You do,
just go.
You really do.
You do?
Are you sure?
I don't
you
know.
do.
I actually don't know because convoys
I'm
seem to
pretty
go
sure
very
I-
fast.
I'm pretty sure they do need it.
Because when
Well,
I
yeah.
when I sent 500 or 700 convoys to British Raj, it happened pretty quickly.
Well, that's probably
And
because it's, like,
British Raj doesn't have
compounding,
convoys, so
They're really low in requirements of amount of convoys, but I still think that.
Well, we
you
can
need-
load the game. We can load the game and
send
try,
convoys and then just see.
Hey, send convoys to the USSR.
Oh, by
see
the
how-
way, guys, I loaded the.
You can do this in
mid-game
single
save
player.
and,
You can do this in single player. Just lend lease anybody
so
and then just see how long it takes when you get
Germany
it.
Germany is still building some in civilian factories in like on that save between
Richard
the games.
usually does that. He alternates civilian factories and military factories.
Yeah, I should never
Yeah.
do that.
They
Yeah.
never pay off.
Yeah, that's
No,
a terrible idea.
full military is the best, I think.
If you,
Yep,
all you have
yep.
to do is invade other countries and steal their civilian factories,
Yep.
especially if they have access.
So that was a massive mistake they
mean,
mismanaged the things they are producing are right, I think. But then again, they don't have. If they had better infantry, like if they had artillery in their infantry, I think they would have done enough damage to.
No, they also should have been able to outmic
run
all
out
of us
the-
because they had almost double our players.
Yeah, it's true. They should
Yeah,
out micro
they had
us,
double the players.
but they didn't. We out micro them
Well,
instead.
For having so many
Japan,
players, they made a lot of mistakes microwave.
I mean, two people as Japan wouldn't like it. It wasn't like.
Well, they had 2 people as Japan
Like,
and
they
2
were down
people
to-
as Germany.
And 2
and then
people
this
as
last
Italy.
one, they had 2
And
of
2
every country.
Italy's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Had a
Two
lot of
Italy's. Yeah, but 2 people as Japan weren't helping this time around. Like,
I will say, even though microing did hinder us a lot of time, the fact that we pocketed the Soviet Union like 17 times and like wiped out like 50 divisions just by pocketing, it really means a lot. Especially whenever we don't have the manpower to go up again. They were like 2 million and they had like another 30 million. We were like 2,000, 500,000 down and we were like done. That was
Yeah, but you
it.
think you'd be able to like, you know, defend Germany from being naval invaded from like the north with so many people?
Yep.
Well, if you have the divisions there, then yes. But if they had the divisions fighting in Russia, and the rest were fighting against the Allies who were trying to
But they
invade
didn't
from
take
the
Denmark,
Netherlands.
so they should have known that UK can come through there.
Yeah, but you see, if they were barely, they weren't even holding. They were being pushed back in the west, and that was the ideal time to invade them because they were fighting for their lives here.
Exactly.
Trying to
Open a new
win
front,
there.
and then that would be it for them, which is what happened.
So they couldn't. It was very difficult to keep tabs on that as well.
Hmm.
Yes, that was perfectly done. And
Yeah.
that rush for Paris. I mean, yes, sure, but
It was too little, too late. It really was.
yeah, I just sent like 10 divisions there. I even mismanaged them because I forgot.
They were close to
reassign them
capitulating though, because they were at 35% national unity. So
yeah, but that's why I rushed for it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why they rushed for it, and because they didn't take anything else other than Paris, they still couldn't capitulate them.
And that was
it was unlucky.
even considering the fact that France abandoned the only reason it was possible is that France abandoned the border.
Yeah, they abandoned the Italian
all of
front.
Division South. So.
Yeah,
That
France
all of their
abandoned the
divisions
Italian
were
front
at,
because AI,
in Spain.
AI and their
AI
special,
AI.
special skills.
But
Abandoning
they had to fight
fronts.
3 fronts, so
Yeah, but you can fight 3 fronts. You
you can, but the AI can't.
Yeah, the AI just abandons fronts, man.
AI can't fight
can-
2 fronts.
You can fight 3 fronts, but not if you're Italy. There's just not enough there.
Yeah, Italy's in a rough place, man.
All right, that's it. Then I'm playing Italy next game. I'll
It's-
show
I
you
really
how
like
it's
playing-
done.
I really like playing Italy because it had like the mix of everything. You're not
Italy is
like-
strong, man. They're in
Italy
a
is
very good
fun.
position.
Italy is
Yeah,
I know, no, I like playing Italy. It's just
strong.
I mean, like the
one,
whole thing
I
was
wasn't-
like,
it
why
wasn't
wouldn't
my
you take
it wasn't
France?
my
Right.
game.
Yeah,
It wasn't my game.
That's really important. Like if you start the game from the beginning, you have things set up the way you need
Yep,
it.
yep.
We did. It was 39, and we like, or no, it was almost 40.
And you are going
didn't even
70 days into war, like and
Well,
your time
we didn't
divisions
even.
are
We no,
atrocious.
we didn't. Yeah, we didn't even have like infantry equipment too. We weren't. We haven't even started like researching that yet.
I don't
like-
think Bridger's grand strategy.
None of us had the infantry equipment too, actually.
I almost had infantry equipment too. Like he was not even researching.
I
it.
have
almost had
infantry
it.
equipment too, and been pumping out tons of it. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now I have it, but
Oh.
like when the save loaded, like I almost had it.
Yeah, same
Oh.
here. I was
yeah.
researching it.
yeah, when the game loaded, I didn't have it as well.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah.
the point. But
I
like
still
Italy
think
was
as
not even
China-
researching it.
It might be worth it just to stick with weapons 1 so you can pump out more.
I was debating that, but weapons 2 are.
Yeah,
Better.
that's so
Yeah, but
good.
if I have like half my divisions and I can't supply half of
Yeah,
them,
okay.
what-
Then
yeah,
as
definitely,
China,
yeah.
I would stay with weapons 1.
because just
yeah.
having them at full strength, I think, is more worth it.
Yeah, that's definitely worth it. If you have a big deficit, then there's no reason to.
Yeah, like a 50k
upgrade it.
deficit. It's like half of my guys don't have guns.
Problem
They
with
just run at the
Italy was
enemy.
that Italy had like I'm looking at panzer divisions of Italy from the mid game stage.
3 armor and
it's
3 mobile. Yep, great.
no support, 3 armor, 3 mobile. Not useful at all. And
Eventually, you make them
the-
better, right?
And their infantry
No.
divisions are 4x4, no 3x4, so with 24 and no artillery except support artillery, so pretty bad as
And
well.
24 is so heavy.
Yeah,
think
24
mine-
weight.
mine
I mean,
was 20.
With-
combat with.
Yeah, that's
24.
heavy, man.
Yeah, you need 20 or 22 if you are using. You want a effective width of 20, so you can easily micro them.
Or 40 as Kaen
Yeah, I
does.
usually give my tanks 40.
That's a terrible idea because tanks are good enough. I hate the divisions of 40. They're so
No.
pointless.
I like them. They're nice and strong.
Yes, but
Punch
you
right
can
through.
have for the same price. You can like 2 divisions will also punch right through, right? If you
It's
split
it's
them
really a
instead
question of
one, you will take
choice.
2
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Do you want?
it's really not because like only thing you gain is you spend less on support equipment.
Plus, the
On
enemy
on
thinks they're
support
left.
brigade.
It's more efficient.
Okay, that's the second. No, like I mean, usually you don't need 2 divisions to hold the line or push the line. Like there in so many situations, 1 division of 20 will be enough to take territory, right? And so having them at 40 is wasting half of your potential when you are advancing.
Really, not in many cases.
It's
Not
really a
really,
question of
like-
choice. 40 width gives you more efficiency, but then 20
That's
width gives you more
barely.
flexibility. So
Like only difference in efficiency is that you spend less on support brigades. So that's,
yeah,
that's the
exactly.
only
Like for
difference.
example, things like field hospital. You know, whether your division is 2 width or 40 width, you know, the field hospital does the same thing. So
but yes, but that's very minimal amount. You know, that's a minimal fraction of industrial capacity spent on building those divisions. That goes.
Same
into-
goes for logistics
into those.
one.
I actually have I've showed in Accentius my spreadsheet for counting that.
Yeah, it's a nice one. But the same goes for like engineering brigade, logistics brigade, recon. They like it doesn't matter if you have like it in
Big or
2
small, yeah.
divisions.
yeah, so basically it's a choice
the same.
because I also go with 20 size divisions, but it depends on what I'm playing and what I have. Because I'm not gonna, if I start with like 24 with divisions, I'm not gonna trim it down to 20 because I need to add artillery, so I'm just gonna raise it up to 40. But if I start with smaller divisions, then raising it to 20 is
additional
fine.
bonus is that not all people know that if you are adjusting division, for example, adding support brigades or adding artillery and whatnot, and if you are doing it in such a way, for example, removing infantry divisions, that it won't raise the amount of manpower needed in the division, then you are not losing any XP.
You're not losing XP, but you're losing time because you're losing. You see, it takes 5 army experience to make a change. So sometimes you just need the changes to be as optimal as possible. So removing like I say, removing an infantry brigade from a division to fix it to 20, rather than adding an artillery brigade to fix its firepower, I think I'd rather add the artillery rather than take away an infantry. So my logic is simple. Every point of progress, you know, all my divisions are really fighting fit, as much as I can equip them.
Well, the way I see it, I just calculate the costs required for me to get to the design I want.
Yeah, that's single player mentality where you have time.
Division 4x3, if you have 4x3, it's cheaper to get to you know 20 width than to 40 width.
Yeah, but if you cut down, say even if you reduce your infantry down to 20 width, it's only infantry in there. You have to cut it even lower in order to squeeze artillery in there. So you're actually making even more changes.
You're just replacing, and replacing costs as much as removing.
Adding. Yeah, exactly. So why do you want to bother replacing when you can just add?
Like replacing itself. Like if you replace an infantry itself with an artillery, it just still costs 5.
Yeah, it still costs 5 army experience.
Yes.
In total.
That's the point.
It costs me less to raise. It costs me less to just add them. Because I don't have to remove. I just add.
But you don't have to remove. You can replace.
You can replace. If you have if you have division 3x3, replacing 2 of those infantry battalions with artillery battalions costs you 5 each.
Yeah.
No, but you see, most of, I don't know, like Japan and UK, you start with 24 with divisions. Right? So,
yes.
In order to even get it to 20, you got to take 2 infantry off. And then, if you want to add artillery, you have to replace. But you have to replace it at a different rate because artillery takes 3, infantry takes 2. So, you know, you have to remove more and then you can add the artillery in to fit it. It takes way too much.
You need to do it at the same time, and that's where it's cheapest.
Yeah, it depends because most of the time you play multiplayer, wars start early, you have to be very aggressive. There is no time to get the perfect division. I always have divisions that can go to war and fight.
I guess it depends on.
Because if
on
you
the
spend your
situation,
first 10 army experience on just reducing 2 infantry, you gained absolutely nothing. You just got it down to 20, but you gain absolutely
depends
nothing.
on it depends on the situation. That's for sure.
Yeah, so most of the time I play games without funny rules, so the war starts in usually 37,
I
38.
actually like those rules. Like after thinking about it for a week, I think it's nice because like as you say like standard multiplayer, just you go to war like without any without much strategic planning, without using any nice divisions, or without actually building some later tech, without having to choose, for example, if you want to switch to newer generation of weapons, or you have to stick with the older because you need to just keep churning them out. All those things that are built into a single player campaign that you would have to decide if it was hard enough come into play in this case, and they don't if you are just rushing to war and just beating each other with clubs of basic infantry division. That's kind of underwhelming in my opinion. So I like in the broad strokes I like the mod and the changes. Yeah, but it's like learn to play like that. That's we that was the problem.
In
like,
general,
we
basically,
performed,
they don't really know how to play very well. So unfortunately, yeah. Even though they had 2 players to a country, I don't see them microing much. I was just running over units and then encircling and destroying them. They weren't pulling them back to a.
Yeah, even like in the West, it was a field day. I was
yeah, but they had 2 players. They had 2 players. I don't
infantry,
see
so, like,
why they couldn't have one guy focusing on that front and then fighting properly. I mean,
well, to be honest, the Eastern Front was pretty wide, and Soviets had the 2 players managing it.
yeah,
right?
but that's honestly, a single long front like that, easily one player can handle the entire front. So.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, well, they collapsed kind of like when you like it was over when you managed to land and push for Berlin. So yeah, that
I'm
was,
gonna be completely honest. I think why he landed at Berlin is the only reason why we noticed that Germany was invaded.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Because,
Berlin is lost, and then like, oh, I'm getting invaded.
I need to watch it.
All right, we all have to watch and see how the face of Bridger as he loses again.
Who realized I was that late?
What time was
Have
it?
you lost Berlin?
Well, they might have noticed, but I know as Italy, we didn't really care because as soon as Berlin was lost, we're like, yeah, Soviet front's lost, fuck us. And then we started building land force, and we started taking the Suez Canal and Galbatar, and like we were locking the fuck down. Like it would have taken at least another 6 months to take Rome. Like we were done as soon as Berlin, so we're like, see ya.
I was marching south though from Germany. I was just marching south, so
We were already there, dude.
You already there?
Well, I understand that Germany wasn't building like I assume all of us were just first like before we unpaused, we've just amassed like hundreds military factories to build, right? Like on the first day, like have you guys built anything that it wasn't?
Well, we didn't play. Like I don't know. Like I said.
No, I'm asking my guys, like Kian and Innocentius. You've been also building military factories, just that, right?
Yeah, just build military factories. That's all.
Yeah, and
basically
and
multiplayer.
Like,
that's all you build, unless you're playing a minor which doesn't have any
Even
resources.
a single player just built that.
Yeah, in single player I do that as well. But there are situations where you have to build civilian factory. I remember if I play Iraq, I think it was, Iraq doesn't have enough resources. So if you don't build a civilian factory, then you have nothing to trade. You can't even use your military factories.
Yeah.
So yeah, only in that situation I build civilian factories. I think Iraq.
Yeah, but
Iraq is
in
the
Germany,
one.
like starting by building, I assume they've been building like in the mid game they had like two military factories.
Watch the Bridger stream.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna watch Bridger stream. I will mute you for a bit.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'm gonna end my stream for now. So thanks for watching, guys.
You're still streaming.
Yeah, I'm still streaming. Yeah, so thanks for watching,
Kaen
guys.
Scream. Just spam Kappa in this chat.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next week. I will be ending the stream right now. Bye.